Welcome back, everybody, to some more Age of Calamity. This time, with the actual Calamity happening. That's pretty much what happened last time. We had, the big turning point happen. Calamity hit. World screwed. Everyone kind of seen this one coming. But, yeah, we're gonna continue going around Hyrule now with the Calamity. We already saved 2 champions last time, and we have 2 more to get. So we're gonna go ahead and save Daruk and Mipha next. So hey there, Kira, how you doing? And thanks for the host there, Marley. If you're in chat, how you doing? Gonna go ahead and do my usual Meebo scanning here. And it looks like I got Kokam ready, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just add them in while I scan figures. Now, where's the first figure? Here he is.
Hello.
And hello, how you doing there?
Well, I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I mean, I could do better if I get better stuff. There you go, now I'm doing great. I got a stick.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Okay, now I got 2 sticks. Three sticks. How many sticks?
How many sticks am I gonna get? What? Let me count the ways. 1 stick, 2 stick, 3 stick, 4 stick.
Alright, so I played some of this, and by some I mean this one mission like 2 times between last session and now. So not much. Not much. But it's still something.
You just couldn't get away from this game, could you?
Well, I've only played like a little bit while I was watching like some YouTube videos, like I think last Wednesday actually, so it was only like the day after stream. Might as well just take all those 6 we just got and put them into 1. Clean up some of that clutter. Besides that, I didn't really get any other weapons, so it doesn't really matter on that front. Actually, what is this? Time limit? That's a lot of big things. If anything, it would be Impa to do this. Eggy, where you going? Get back here.
Eggy just be like, I'm splitting. I'm out of here.
Yeah, the other day, actually, I seen someone play at least some of the beginning of this game, and when I got to rewatch that first cutscene, after we got the turning point last week, I get it more. I get more of the beginning cutscene, because that I have to say, if I have one line from Zelda that's referenced in the very beginning, you have no idea what that's, like, context-wise. Like, why is she feeling this way? Well, now we know why. It's from when Calamity first started. It's a foreshadowing moment. I like that.
What do you guys have thoughts about it? I haven't played it yet, so I
haven't either. I haven't really had the time.
I wanted to finish Xenoblade Chronicles first before I started playing another game. I'm kind of close to finishing the game.
I'm just in a situation where I could, but it's like I've just been juggling too many other things. So I just haven't had the chance. Even though I have it literally sitting on my shelf here ready to be played.
Yeah.
Also, I've seen how the online does work, and it's interesting. The only thing I hate, because I don't know why certain games do this is one of them. The host is the one who saves progress if you do online multiplayer. That sucks.
Okay, really?
Yep. So, you have to make sure, if you're playing with friends, make sure that one person who's going to host the entirety of your playthrough from start to finish.
Yeah, that's silly.
It doesn't make any sense. I don't like it when games do that. I think some of it's more of a memory limitation or something, but I heard that's one of the biggest reasons why people hated that Crystal Chronicles remake, because the saving system was already pretty bad to begin with, and then they threw that on top of it.
Yeah. think it's fun, super short. 100% speed runs like an hour and 30 minutes, and 80%'s 40 minutes.
Dang, that's pretty short. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It's not supposed to be a full-on game. It's just an extra mode. It is the big selling point, though, so I can see why that's disappointing.
I mean, you're already getting like a really big game with 3D World. 3D World's a pretty chunky game.
Oh yeah, when you're just trying to 100% 3D World by itself, that can already take like 20 hours.
Yeah. So I kind of figured that I wasn't expecting Bowser's Fury to be that big.
Yeah, I was thinking it wasn't going to be huge either for that reason.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Kind of like how people, I guess, in a way, I'm going on playing the game right now, but people have said that, I guess, Future Connected in the definitive version of Xenoblade Chronicles isn't really that long either, and I'm just like, well, what did you expect?
Yeah, it's not supposed to be a full-on game. It's just an extra mode.
I mean, yeah, the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 had that DLC where it was basically another game, but that was...
Well, that's different. That was DLC that costed like $20 by itself, $40 if you wanted it separate. When you got like the physical version.
Yeah.
So it was made almost like a full-on game at that point.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I took around 5 to 7 hours, not sure. I'm sure it'll take me a little bit longer because I'm pretty slow at video games when I first play them.
I don't think that has online. I think that's just local multiplayer.
Yeah. Kind of one step forward, 2 steps back.
Good old Nintendo.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad they have at least online for the 3D World. That means you, me, and Amber can play.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I think like if we do that after I hear like the host gets progress thing, you guys would host it and I just join in, because I'd probably just play it on my own if I wanted to do extra stuff too.
Yeah.
So that way I still get progress at that point. So I have my own playthrough.
Yeah, Bowser is only local only, but it makes sense when Bowser Jr. is basically just Tails like the old Sonic games, so online co-op would be pretty bad for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, like, we do say that, but I think it was possible to play, like, Sonic 2 online multiplayer in some versions, and it's just as bad as you think.
Oh, shoot, like, Tails and... I'll use an example of Sonic 4 Episode 2. Tails was kind of that way, too.
Yeah, there's a lot of the same issues.
He was a butt monkey. I remember that.
Yeah. I still think my favorite part about it is it doesn't matter if you're Sonic or Tails, it's just that you have the ability to pull back the partner. And it can either be really good or really terrible depending on who you play with.
Yeah.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
I don't like how this mob followed me in here. This is making the fight more awkward. Now we're gonna fight a big Hinox. I don't need to fight you either. Oh, now there's 2 of them. Okay, good. Just when I thought it was already bad enough.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
Well, that at least took care of you. Alright, I don't know what you're doing, but you can just go home now. Thank you. See you later.
So I wasn't expecting a Nintendo Direct announcement this morning.
Oh, who cares about Nintendo Direct? I'm more excited about that Chex Direct.
Oh yeah, that was pretty funny.
You know, I actually laughed at how many people actually think that's a real thing. It's like, guys, no, get the joke. It's not real. Why would they do a 50-minute presentation on cereal?
Did anyone not read the bottom text?
No, there's just a lot of idiots out there. Let's be real here. A lot of people would believe anything.
Like, did no one read the bottom text that said, join us live for 30 minutes of Breath of the Wild 2, where Link is just eating Chex Mix for 30 minutes?
Yeah, it's like, guys, think. People who actually fell for that, I think, are the ones you got to be concerned about in the society.
That's why, you're right, Kira. People don't read. That's why I think too long didn't read is a stupid excuse not to do something.
Yeah.
You're just lazy. You're just dumb. I'm sorry if you used too long didn't read. That's just you being lazy.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
just
much.
like, sorry. I just hate to be blunt, but
Oh, there's a lot of lazy people out there when it comes to that, so it's nothing really that surprising when you think about it.
Delightful.
actually, that's more of a you don't have a big of attention span, really.
That too, yeah. Although I'm guessing, you know, someone's uncle at Chex Mix got the news that Breath of the Wild comes out in 3 days. I can't believe it. Breath of the Wild 2 comes out in 3 days. Chex Mix uncle said so.
Chex Mix uncle said so. I can't believe it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be blunt about that, but it's just like I really hate too long didn't read as an excuse for something.
Oh, I always hate it too, but I get why certain people are like that. That's why whenever I make a big twit longer, like, okay, now let me put the synopsis, because I know like 90% of the people probably won't read the long version.
I know.
Because people are that
What-
lazy.
What are
I get if you
your
don't have
thoughts on-
time, but still.
I'm gonna be salty if Mario Golf gets in. I told Amber this earlier today, so I'm gonna be salty if Mario Golf gets announced tomorrow. Gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be a
No,
little
man,
bit
I'm going to
salty.
be ecstatic, because finally, I get my casual Mario Golf game on the Switch. Finally, my year's set. I'm not kidding, wouldn't play anything else all year long. It would just be Mario Golf.
I'm honestly gonna be really salty if it is because I just a Gold Sun fan and this, I've been waiting for years for this crap and then they've had a long hiatus between now and Aces and then this is what they get. I'm like,
It's hard to say if they're even going to work on a golf right now, because they're just... Aces didn't do bad, but it didn't do fantastic for them either, so I don't know if Nintendo has faith in a Mario sports game right now.
probably not. I don't know. I just know that I don't know what's gonna be at the direct tomorrow.
No one knows. It's going to just be something that's... It's going to mainly, from what I can tell, it's going to cover things for at least, like, 3 months worth or so of games. Because it's like a look at, like, early 2021 stuff and what they said.
Well,
or just 2021 stuff in general.
I know Smash is gonna be in there, and I have a feeling that, like, I feel like we're gonna get a character tomorrow, but I'm also feeling like there could be an announcement that I don't know. I'm getting my hopes up. Sorry if I'm getting typing unresponsibly here right now. I'm thinking Fighter Pass 3 is gonna get announced tomorrow.
That one I say is highly unlikely. We're getting a character if they're saying something
Yeah.
about Smash, but I don't think they're doing another fighter pack so soon when they're not even like halfway through this one. They're still making their way through Fighter Pass 2.
No, Camelot still does the Mario sports games.
I don't know if they did Aces though. Like I agree with that one. I'm not sure if they worked on
No,
Aces
no.
or not.
Pretty sure Camelot did Aces.
It's time, Patricia.
Also, Chad, how does the audio sound? I have to tweak some stuff between sessions, making sure it's all good.
Yeah, Mario Tennis Aces is a tennis game developed by Camelot Software Planning.
Okay, so they did do Aces. I
did
couldn't
do
remember
Aces.
if they were or not, because I know there's been at least, I think, one Mario Tennis that Camelot didn't work on. Might have been Ultra
Yeah.
Smash, I'm thinking of, if that's the case, but I could have swore there was at least one they were absent on.
Yeah. Too early to announce Pass 3. You're probably right.
Yeah.
I mean, but
They
then
would wait
again,
until the final character in Pass 2 before they do a Pass 3.
I don't know. That's not true, Lester, because they announced Pass 2 after Terry was revealed.
Well, yeah, either way, they would still wait until like near the end of the pass, if that's true.
Yeah, they probably would.
Because we're not
Yeah, you're
even like
probably right.
halfway through at this point. Keep in mind, this is a
We are
6 pass,
halfway
not
through.
like a 5 pass.
We are halfway through this pass. We got.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Sorry, blinked on Sephiroth for a second, because he just came out like 2 months ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Rip
I'm getting
frame
my
rate.
hopes
Oh
up,
my
so
god.
I don't expect it, but that's kind of I'm hoping, I guess, in a way. I don't know. I don't want Sakurai to kind of hurt himself doing more stuff, Smash stuff, but you know, at this rate, it's just like Smash is already freaking huge already. Let's just keep building on this record, please.
I mean, that's pretty much what's happening. They've already kind of
Yeah.
made it huge. They're just kind of expanding what they have.
I saw something the other day. It's just like, it's like, would you rather have the next Smash game cut down on the roster but improve on game mechanics and blah 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 blah, or would you rather just have Ultimate again with more characters? Said Ultimate again with more characters, because there's really nothing wrong. At least in my opinion, there's really nothing wrong with Ultimate besides the online.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
mean, I would hope they fix that now they announced they're having servers that aren't from 20 years ago, but we don't know when that's going to happen, because Monster Hunter Rise is supposed to be the first game with the new servers. There is no word on if the old servers are getting revamped with this new technology, so we have no idea. I would hope at one point, but it's not going to be anytime soon. They got to wait until they fix up new games before they do old ones, because they got to rebuild from scratch at that point.
They weren't adding any features and modes. Okay, I didn't see that part. Then yeah, they'd probably just character tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I don't know what features they really add, because they kind of stopped with those features, like with Home Run Contest. That was the last one, and they said that was going to be the last one. So if they're true to their word on that, then we shouldn't see anything new, just characters, and that's it.
I'm hoping that some Zelda stuff gets announced tomorrow, because the 35th anniversary is this year.
I would think we would get maybe something. I'm not sure if we're hearing anything Breath of the Wild 2. It'd be nice.
That would be nice, but I don't know. I'm not expecting it.
Yeah, same. I was wondering why this one's grayed out. I can't do Rook's training because I don't have the Rook. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I just saw the gray one. I'm like, oh yeah, that's yeah, that's an issue. I should fix that.
Well, I hope we at least hear about Breath of the Wild 2. I understand if we don't. I understand if we don't either. Probably saving it for E3.
Well, yeah, probably saving it for when they have more information to share. Because remember, they were radio silent about the first Breath of the Wild for years because they had nothing to share. Like every time they shared something, they had to kind of step it back because it changed.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things. So I don't expect it for a while.
You can do it! It will be my honor.
I don't know who the character is going to be. I would probably save your big characters for like E3. I'm pretty sure that
I don't think it would be a
there.
big thing, but we'll see. I can't wait for all this to be moot by the time I upload the VOD. What looks the stupidest as a Moblin? I think so far the winning one is probably just the winter clothes. Yeah, Snowquill I think takes it.
This looks quite satisfying.
No, that'll work.
What a treat.
Max HP may go down, but damage from enemies also goes down. Somewhat of a counterbalance.
having witnessed images of the divine beasts under the control of Calamity Ganon, the party hurried to the
I don't know about
champions.
I have a feeling Metroid Prime 4 is going to be a 2022, 2023 game.
Yeah, we're hearing nothing about that tomorrow. Yeah, just
don't
flat
think
out.
so.
Just like how Bayonetta 3 is going great.
The thing that irritates me is just like it's also Metroid's 35th anniversary too.
I feel like if we're gonna hear something anniversary-wise, I honestly, if it's not Zelda, it's gonna be Pokemon next.
Yeah,
Because
well,
they're going through an
Pokemon's gonna-
anniversary.
That's the thing. Pokemon's gonna get its own direct.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure because they always do.
Oh yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like we're gonna hear something about that before Nintendo announces Metroid Prime 4 news because of their anniversary. Pokemon
does
Company's
its
gonna
own
beat
thing.
Nintendo to an anniversary.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Pokemon's gonna get its own thing. Oh boy, we're gonna see.
Hey, look, pushover blight.
No way, monster.
Pushover blade.
Fire Blight is so easy, man. You want a free stun lock? Throw a bomb at him and throw a bomb at him again. You're done.
No! I will not allow
Hey,
you
look,
to take
it's
her
Prince.
again.
Well, I can't say the word because I'll get banned on Twitch. The one that everyone loves.
What, Sidon?
Yeah. The one that everyone does the S word to, because if I say it, I'm banned.
Wait, that's my power. Who are you?
You remember Unable?
Yeah, the guy doesn't really do much and cowers, but then also kind of helps.
Don't worry.
I remember him because I hate his quest. He doesn't move. Hello, Feather Bokoblins. How are you doing? I am not an enemy. Please. Take me to your leader.
Please don't attack me.
Now it's gonna be so hard when I'm fighting Bokoblins. Like, alright, who's attacking? Is it me or is it them? Because everyone makes the same sound.
Also, can I say hot take? I really hope they don't announce Gen 4 now. I don't trust Game Freak right now to fix Gen 4's problem. I mean, I don't think really that's a hot take. I really don't want.
I think a lot of people are kind of saying, let's hold off on remaking.
I don't. No, that's not. Everybody's wanting the remakes. I'm like, I don't want them.
Well, I've seen a 50-50. Either that crowd that really wants it or crowd that really does not want it. Like, it's been split. I think I'm just kind of at a point in general. It's like I want to see new stuff before remakes anymore because we've gotten too many remakes of X series or Y genre or anything like that. Like, I kind of want to see new stuff. I want to see what they can do new-wise. Even Pokemon needs that, especially after how Gen 8's reception was. So people want to see them do something new before
I
a remake.
don't know. I don't trust that Gen 8 reception because it still sold 22 million copies.
Oh yeah, in terms of the fan reception, everyone hated it, but then the numbers are good. So who really hated it, huh? I don't know. It's hard to really say. From what I've seen, Gen 8's not bad. Every time it comes up, I know it's like a hot take thing there because people are just not sure what to think of it. I have to play more to say myself, but from what I've seen, it looks fine.
Yeah. I know. I hate when people's like, oh, it did bad. I said, no, it didn't. It was like the second, third.
Next to Gold and Silver, it is like the
Yeah.
one of the best-selling ones in the whole franchise now.
Yeah.
That was convenient time for the Magnesis counter. Good. I meant to do that. Just sad, since Gen 4 really needs a remake. but it's gonna force a terribly Dynamax gimmick in the Battle Frontier for the post game. I don't know if they would do a force on Dynamax as much. It depends, but yeah, that would be the big gimmick. And I know people don't really care for Dynamaxing. I just don't know how they would handle it.
They forced the Mega Evolutions on Gen 3 remake.
Yeah, but that wasn't until halfway through. That's why I'm not sure what they would do, if they even did one.
Yeah.
Also, honestly, I kind of feel like a Gen 4 remake is going to be super weird in some ways, because how do you convert the touchscreen stuff? Some of it would be a little awkward, and I don't want to see it get butchered. You know it would.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not ready for another Pokemon game, even though Pokemon Sword and Shield came out.
We just got Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC. Like, we literally just got a big pack in November.
Yeah, that's kind of just how I feel. Me and Amber haven't really finished that DLC yet.
I still even bought it because I haven't finished the main game.
I'm not ready for another Pokemon game. That's just me, though. I love Pokemon Death, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not ready yet. I got other games to play, and it's just... I know Pokemon's got to do something every year, but... I don't know. Do more side stuff. I like that.
Oh, yeah, because they're already kind of expanding out when they're doing new Snap. Well, there's a side thing, and they just did the Mystery Dungeon remake last year. So if they continue with that trend, it'll be fine. Because people like these things. We need to see more side stuff than main series. Because people are tired of the main series. Yep, that's how boxes work. Why did I magnesis the box behind me? And I left it behind me? Try this again. Yeah, see, this is how it's supposed to go. Don't need to finish making Axis Sword and Shield DLC. I know that, but again, I want to finish the main campaign before I touch the DLC, so I just get that experience first. That's how I usually go with DLC anyways. I don't like touching it until I beat the main adventure, the actual game I bought. And then I'll change and go to the DLC. Hey, no, take me back. I saw that star fragment. I want it. Oh, that's not a star fragment. That's a Korok. Just as good. Well, ain't going this way. Can't get that Divine Beast now. It looks close enough, but I don't see the entry point. Although, I do see something where Impa is. I'm gonna take Link. Wait, can I just like... No, okay. Just go over here with the captain. Then I go this way. Oh wait, that's the... I want to hit the jump off point. This map, man, I swear, if you don't zoom it in, it's not great. There we go. During the direct, they announced the Age of Calamity DLC. Koei Tecmo Rail Rally. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised, yeah. If they have stuff to announce with this, they probably would do it during the direct. Makes sense. Honestly, I'm not very sure what they would do DLC-wise for this, because, like, the last game, they had free reign with the story. This has to have a definitive end, because it ties into a game that already has a story from start to finish. So I would just imagine they would do more, like, side stuff in the prequel story. What exactly? Not sure. So I'd be interested to see. Data mine voice files for Purah, Robbie, and 2 boss characters that are playable, plus Purah and Robbie both appear in the actual maps with no weapons. Yeah, in terms of characters, those two I would imagine, because of like the stuff you said there, that people data mine found information that these characters could be playable. But obviously they're not in the final build here. So it makes me think, yeah, if they did DLC, those are characters they would pick. In terms of content, though, I'm just not sure what they would do.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Because like, when we look back at like Hyrule Warriors DLC, that was some of the best DLC you could have ever bought. Because that added another like 50 hours per pack.
Yeah.
Like those maps for the adventure mode were huge.
Not quite. Freeze. A worthy adversary. Next.
Hey, Link, you're a little too late. Fine, you want to do the eye thing? You can do the eye thing. Could do a side story from enemy perspective, since that's what Hyrule Warriors did at the main story. We unlocked villains, which was free DLC. True. Like, and we can see something from the Yika clan perspective. Play as the main bad guy from that said side. That'd be interesting. Because that's what they did with Hyrule Warriors. They took the main bad guy from that and had a whole story revolved around her. Sup, my family? Murder.
I almost thought you said "sup, my fam." I was like, Lester.
That too, I guess. Sure. How we do, fellow kids.
I was gonna say something. I said, Lester, don't you dare go down this route, please.
I mean, Link already dabs. Why not him say fam at this point? He's already down that dark path.
When I already uploaded that's Dumban over here, because the Switch can't go any shorter than 2 seconds on clips. It cut off at the next line, which said was family, and you cut it off at fam. I said, my gosh.
Yeah, that's
Not
about
again.
right.
I said, I don't. It's lit fam, dab, 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 dab. Hashtag squad goals, Roy. You know what would be nice if we actually got some of the Fire Emblem 6, 7, or 8 remade to the direct tomorrow. That'd be nice. At least in my opinion, it would be.
It'd be nice. Goes away in April. Ah, not again.
My work is done. Finally ready. Next. It's over. Steel yourself. I am ready.
Great chase. The guy who voiced Roy on in Fire Emblem Heroes.
Witness.
I think he also voices him in Smash too. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. You know, same VA
Yeah,
doing multiple roles at that point.
I mean, they finally, in Ultimate, gave Martha.
oh god,
an
nope,
English
nope,
voice
nope, nope,
actor.
heck no. He can stay over there.
Finally gave Martha an English voice actor. I mean, granted, yeah, it's Yuri Lowenthal, which I kind of figured because I think that's honestly the best person to voice him.
I mean,
Yuri
we
Lowenthal
still
is
got
really
the
good voice.
VA, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, would you honestly be mad about that?
Yeah, no, I would be really happy about that.
Now,
Yeah,
how would
so
you react,
here we
though,
go.
if the only Smash news they have for tomorrow is that they're adding a new costume for Marth, and it's just Pantsless Marth, and that's it.
I'd be happy. Because pantsless Martha.
But it costs you $5.
I would still fit and spend it.
You're part of the
I'm
problem.
sorry. I'm a bootlifter. Sorry.
I'm just gonna walk away now.
It's like, well, I spent I spent money on stupider things. But this one is kind of up there.
I mean, I spent $60 on Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. So don't give me that.
I mean, I spent 40 on it. I still feel ripped off.
It's time.
Link! Come on, stop stopping at the donut shop, man. You keep on coming way too late. Taking all the glory.
He really wants a donut.
Holy moly donut shop.
He's hungry. All this fighting wore him out.
Okay, Link, there's some tasty rocks over there.
Oh, goody. Dinner. Better hurry up. Mipha's about ready to collapse. This is a more confusing map compared to the last story one, so yeah. Good, mate. Coming through. Saving fish, waifu. And I don't mean Mipha.
You mean saving fish husbando? That's who you're really talking about.
I mean, according to some people, no. And that's what makes me concerned.
Look how tall he is compared to his sister. Ridiculous.
Uh-huh. It's insane. And just to think, the Sidon in this time period is like half the size of Mipha, as he's just a little kid.
Such strength.
Sister, please, don't! Ah, you've come at last.
Right.
Okay, this was all water in here. Where'd the ice come from? Water blade, more like ice blade at this point. Oh yeah, stop ice with ice. Let's do it.
That'll work.
This thing almost looks like a spider in this game compared to actual Breath of the Wild, though. Like, what the heck?
First form Calamity game from the first game?
Might as well be like a whole different form, yeah. It has an ice ball for a butt. So, that says different form right there.
At least Water Blight is less free here than Breath of the Wild thanks to that new weapon.
True. Oh, come on, man. That's like one hit away from breaking your shield. This always has to happen. Alright, good. Stun him in the eye. That still works. If there's a weak point for any of the blades, it's the big gaping eyes. Case in point. It's about dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I do. There now, you've changed history again.
I believe in you.
We saved everyone.
Of course, the dang happy animation of Sidon is the stupid smile. The winking smile. Of course. You had to go there. It's memes. And I just looks like he's ready to bite my head off. You can play as Sidon. You don't say. I think I found it. Nice shark.
Why?
Surfing on the
He's a
shark.
boy. He's
I mean,
a
it makes
shark
sense.
boy.
A manhole. My dubious food, not very good on Sidon. He has like no health.
Powers within. Be gone.
Read the description for ZR move. Employ Boundless Optimus? What? Wait a minute. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's literally an attack. Look at the damage.
Oh my
Just
god.
spam it. And he's like nudging slightly to the right. Why? Why is this a thing?
So giving his allies optimism is a damaging attack.
Apparently giving optimism to the opponent just puts them down so much they just take damage. I don't think that's how that works, but sure. What an attack. Yeah, the boost is just the smile. So when you're just using the ZR thing for strong attacks, it cancel. You're just smiling and they give up. Take damage. Like, you think of logistics of this and it's so stupid. Actually, no. Have Impa go over here instead. I'll take care of the Fire Words robe. Because I got water. The fact I can interrupt my own combo with the stupid smile is just, I think, the dumbest thing.
Such potential.
And then he just plays baseball with his own bombs.
I did it. Attack.
Quick, follow the moblin.
I won't fail. It's time. It's over. Freeze. Finally ready.
Link, I need you. I know exactly what this is. Okay, Sidon, you could just fight that or surf away. Either one works, sure. Oh, go away. Korok's more important. What the? Super speed balloon. Ah! You can't stop me. I have the ability to stop time. That was actually pretty clever. I'm gonna give it that. Didn't expect needing to stasis a balloon just to shoot it.
I won't stand for it. I must not fail.
That's a cool idea, though. I will give it that.
Get down. Have this. It's time.
It took you forever to figure that one out. I can kind of see why, because it's not, like, overly obvious.
I won't fail.
Like, it's just as soon as I seen it, just, like, super speed. It's like, yeah, I can't hit that. I get it. Dodging. But I'm a Time Lord.
Super speed. Igneo Talus. I'm guessing, yeah, you're getting hurt by just being on top of him.
Oh, he's made of lava, so yeah.
Vomit. Now.
Fantastic.
What beats lava? Frogs.
Link.
Wouldn't have been something if it missed.
To me.
Stop attacking me. I'm one of your fellow brothers. I'm on your side. Pay no attention to the Master Sword. Moblins can carry it too.
Pay no attention to the bad wielding the Sword of Evil's Bane.
It's the Master Moblin Sword, don't you know? Where'd the fire keys go? Oh, there they are. They just kind of like skyrocketed for a second there. Ace wings, please. No, just an eye. Really? I want those fire wings. Ooh, I'm glad I went back. Nice diamond just sitting out there. Can't believe I missed that. Oh, perfect time for a level. I'm gonna keep both of these. Oh, hang on. I got a murder. I'm gonna keep both of these specials for the next boss. Even though Fire Blight, if he's anything like Breath of the Wild Fire Blight, it's gonna be the easiest out of the four. If not, then he may actually put up a challenge for once. Can't wait for my foot to be inserted in a mouth when we actually get to that part in Breath of the Wild, because I make a stupid mistake. It's gonna happen. Calling it now. I go, yeah, he's the easiest. Falls off cliff 10 times and dies. Well, he's the easiest. The stage is not. Oh, good. Ice Lino and then Fire Lino later. Oh, come on, man. I'm not prepared for this. Just freeze. How did I miss? Excuse me? I'm always pretty challenging. They all are in the game. I mean, yeah, they are, like, I feel harder than the actual Blights in Breath of the Wild. But it's because of the combat difference, so it makes sense. I swear, if Fireblade has the same stupid stun lock with the bombs in this game, then, oops. Oh, hi, Sidon. When did you get here?
Just like 5 minutes ago.
Now you want to attack him now, Sidon? Thank you. This is a nice view. Can I get off his thigh? You're serious? He's like a hit away.
Shield surfing.
More help, please. Thank you. Find out all the blades got a slightly updated design to reflect their elements better. By Fireblade literally just uses his phase 2 form? Wait a minute. Yeah, you're not kidding. That is just phase 2. So they did cheap out on Fireblade. Man, he always gets done dirty.
Stay calm, kiddo.
You're right, sir. I will. If I came here to save you, but you have to save me, then what's the point?
Yes, that's the spirit.
Fireblade isn't here, obviously. Good. I don't know how we can defeat that boss. That one's gonna be a little too much.
From the top.
Yep, it's not surprising. His one weakness, explosives. Like, instantly started to do damage. That is not surprising. The chip of his shield. Yeah, you can just instantly destroy his shield with bombs, just like in Breath of the Wild, without a stun lock. My gosh. Also, did the Goron just say that's extra hot? Don't you live in heat?
Aren't you not phased by this?
You would think. I guess this one's a little bit different. Yeah, I'm feeling out of the 4 that you fight in this game, Fireblade is, again, the easiest. He does have some aggressive patterns, but you can flurry rush from 10 feet away, so there's that. And then there's this. The fact that I can instantly start doing damage on his shield. I can't do this with the air blades. Maybe one day, Fireblade's gonna be an actual challenge. Maybe someday. It's not Master Mode. Oh, special attack up. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. What's a satisfying taste do as an effect? I didn't read the meal effect. Probably read that first.
Well, the deed is done. We should all thank you. You really came through, little guy.
Daruk, I know this looks like I'm a moblin, but I'm not a moblin.
Thanks too.
Don't kill me.
Without your help, I'd have been
Yeah, you're not a
in
moblin, you're a
trouble.
bokoblin.
Hideaway, don't kill me.
Sidon, it's all so mysterious. Is it truly you, my brother?
Yes, it is yours truly. I know this is hard to swallow, but I've journeyed here from the future.
None of this makes any sense. But oh well, we have bigger rocks to roast. Princess, please tell us what happened at the castle.
Let's just say Christmas is canceled.
I'll tell you.
I kind of made Santa mad this year.
With the aid of Sidon and Yunobo, who had appeared within the divine beasts, Mifa and Daruk
Now
emerged from the battle.
there's not going to be any
unscathed.
Christmas.
Safe for the moment.
Well, now Tim Allen has to become Santa Claus again.
Respite.
It's our only hope.
Upon discovering that Hyrule Castle had
No.
fallen into enemy hands,
Tim Allen's already
Mifa
having a
and
fight with
Sidon
Jack
headed
Frost
to
in the
Ugly
third
Citadel
movie.
to aid the
He gave up his
soldiers who
Santa
still
role again,
held
man.
him
He keeps
alive.
on doing that like every week.
Meanwhile, Daruk and Yunobo prepared to confront the
Twas the
incoming
fight
wave of
before
Guardians
Christmas.
head on, stepping once more into Varudanya.
That's a lot of Guardians. If I wasn't playing as a Divine Beast right now, I'd be terrified.
Whoa! That's why you're the great
I told you to drop the formalities, Noble.
Sorry, but I don't think I can.
Fine, let's go. Hyrule needs us, kid.
Yep.
Okay, nice camera. Oh, I just need to hold down R for a rapid shot. I thought I had to mash it. That's way more comfortable. Oh man, that Guardian went flying. Well, think. Link needs to do that with a glitch in Breath of the Wild. There's so many Lionels too. Holy crap. There's just too many things shooting.
The Guardian flips are my favorite glitches.
You can do that with anything, really. Like, I've done that with a treasure chest before. Also, you can do it with a metal door. I'm not close enough to hit them all. I guess I'm gonna two. Or none. Okay, that's even worse. Shoot me. Not there. See, this is why counter sucks. This Divine Beast needs a shield, not a counter. Counter doesn't work. I'm getting destroyed by 3 Lionels. I've already lost half my health. Oh. I mean, out of the 4 Divine Beasts, I think Daruk's is my least favorite because it's kind of hard to fight with this thing.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? They're already back? I just killed you 3. There, now you're really dead. Also, for some reason, my legs can probably go like 3 stories high, but I can't climb over this little mountain. Are you kidding me? Gotta take the long way. Oh, sure, I can climb this mountain, but not the other one. This mountain looks higher. I can't see anything. This divine beast is too big.
Break the root!
Oh, good, more spiders. Like, we haven't had enough of these.
More Spider Guardians. My favorite. Oh, Lord, my favorite.
Yeah, destroying the bridge would probably help, wouldn't it? There we go. No more bridge. Stop looking at me.
Stop looking weird.
Imagine how nightmarish this would be in Breath of the Wild, all those guardians at once. There's a mod for that. What is it, like, there's like one island that spawns like a bunch of enemies, but when you replace enemies with like one specific type, like guardians, that island becomes nightmare fuel. It's like, imagine walking to a little corner and then 20 guardians spawn. I've seen it. That is stuff of nightmares.
Dun, dun, dun. That'll be like that one video.
No, it's like Tetris 99 when you first start a game and you get like 20 people targeting you. That's that mod. That's literally the mod. Makar Island, yeah. When you change around enemies to be like one specific enemy only in Breath of the Wild mods, and you go to the Makar Island, it's scary. I've seen the same thing, but with Lynels. So you see like 20 Lynels just spawn and ready to murder you. Okay, I think that's all the bridges. Oh, you saw the island with the gold Lionel modded? Yeah, that's also nightmare fuel. I think that's all the guardians that spawn back there. Now let's go to the outpost. After I get off of the stuck wall. Okay. Kind of can't see what I'm stuck on because I'm too big.
You too fat?
It's like driving a semi-truck in a tiny little park. Like, what do you expect's gonna happen? You know, someone always has done something like that when they played GTA. Oh yeah, let me take this giant truck in the very small alleyway. That'll be fine. Then they get stuck and the car blows up. Like, what do you expect, man? You're bigger than the alley. Although, it does remind me of that one glitch from GTA 4 when you get stuck under a swing set. It just launches you like 100 feet in the air. Because physics were wonky. That's still one of my favorite glitches from GTA. It's just so random.
Yeah.
I don't like GTA 4 much, but that's my favorite part of GTA 4. That specific glitch. Hey, we protected the outpost. Don't mind the flying guardians that survived. They're fine. Manual override, turn them off. Take a sip in the water. You can lead a divine beast to the lake. It doesn't mean they're gonna drink. Hey, where'd my Bacaba
When
mask
it
go?
happened, I could
I need it.
faintly hear a voice calling to me. As I searched for who it was, I suddenly saw my dear sister under attack. My only thought was that I had to help her. Next thing I knew, I was inside Baruta.
That was your doing, wasn't it? Thank you.
Are you proud, Egg? You made another timeline. How many timelines do we need? It's like 4 now.
We must hurry to Arkala Citadel.
Well, that's how you say it.
What's the problem?
Akalata. Or however the heck
Hurry
she
it
just
up.
said. I already forgot. That was a Kala the whole time.
What's your game, Free Eyes?
My, you really are slow. Despite our best efforts, the enemy has only grown stronger. To succeed, we must adjust our strategy. Finally,
Oh, he made
the
mini
two of you
blights.
can actually be of some use for once in your life. Master Pura! Quickly, make your escape!
I can't split. You're my best lackey.
In that case, I will protect you, even if it costs me my life. A blood sacrifice for the Calamity. Fate gives you this role, and you will play it.
Actually, it's only 2 timelines, and all 3 timelines supposed to be merged for Breath of the Wild.
Gosh darn.
Okay, semantics.
Actually,
My uncle and Nintendo told me that there's only 1 timeline. And I believe him because he's my uncle. The winning smile, of course, that's in the description.
actually, my uncle says that Sidon's the next character in Smash Brothers.
Oh god, imagine if that's actually the thing. So many people are gonna be so happy and also so mad. Oh great, another sword character, but it's a fish.
I won't stop there.
Boundless Optimism is still one of the weirdest combos I think I've read in this
shall
whole
handle
game.
the next tussle.
Oh no, there's one more upgrade.
I seem to have improved.
Okay, well, I already eyed this one first, so we go here. Restricted ally. Ooh, poop. I'd eat that. So what was the required level? 42. Well, we didn't get to try out our new Gorok friends. I might as well try you. And also, of course, your weapon's just the rock sirloin. A raw rock roast. The triple R. He's a force deployed unit from the next story. Well, it's a good thing I'm doing this mission now, and I probably will do that training camp mission next for Daruk as well. Oh, also, yeah, no, Daruk is... Never mind. I'm thinking different Goron. Ignore me. I got the money, though. I'll spend it on Daruk so he can be decent. Oh, when you tap Eleanor, he runs faster. Look at that, you go. I was wondering, like, how did I get him moving so fast? And I just started to mash R. Oh, man. Yobo's slow. I mean, I'm not surprised. Daruk's kind of slow, too, but he seems so different. Daruk.
Yobo's kind of, I don't like him too much. I don't think Amber likes him too much either.
I can kind of see why. I mean, it's the speed. I mean, my rock sirloin. Now he got a shield. Target her. There you go.
Let's go.
I do like the rapid boost. Gotta get some. What is it, like JoJo in here? I think it's JoJo. No, it's Fist of North Star.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. Well, no.
JoJo, I think references it, which is why people know it.
Well, JoJo has Muda, so.
True. It's hard to keep up because there's two animes that do the same thing. So you can tell I have not seen either.
Did you see that that horrible gatekeeping tweet that was all going around the rounds yesterday? I'm just like,
what exactly was happening?
Oh, guy basically said if your anime consumption only consists of the like he listed a bunch of like popular anime. He says, and you're not a real anime fan. Get normies out of anime. I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with you. About 5-10 years ago, I was 5-10, almost 15 years ago, when I liked anime, I was shunned for it in my society.
Yeah.
So y'all can just shut the hell up.
Yeah, I mean, not wrong.
Watch what they want to watch.
I think it's just stupid at that point when you're gatekeeping just anime at that point. So you gotta watch the specific animes. Oh, good. Now we got to that level, huh? Because who cares? Anime's anime. If you like it, you like it. There's a lot of different ones.
It's tornado attack at YYX, I think. He's pretty good, regardless of which version of protection is active. The 3 times of protection behave differently with strong X attacks.
I've noticed that, yeah, each one's a little bit different. I've noticed out of the 3, the spike one does a lot of damage. So that's definitely the more aggressive one. I'm not sure what the yellow and like standard orange one are yet. I haven't really noticed too much of a difference between them. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, it looks like when you activate one, it gets off the rotation, and then I just got the one I didn't want. Oh, come on, give me Spiky. There you go. Yeah, this attack is super strong, especially with the spike version of the shield. Yellow speed? That would make sense, I guess, because it's related to like stasis for the rune power. Yeah, this attack does so much damage. Holy crap. Like, I have not leveled this guy up at all yet. He's just on his base level from the mission. I mean, in some ways, I think he's better than Daruk because of this shield mechanic. Let me see if it tells you. Need a rose power, certain attacks, activate power protection, activate power, and core lane, enhanced strong attack will change with each use. Yeah, it doesn't flat out tell you which version does what. You have to kind of just figure it out on your own.
Yeah.
Not really surprised.
We did it!
What the heck was that size of cryosis? It was like a full mountain, basically.
You're not going to like this!
Alright, let's just, I guess, go fast. We'll do a big punch. That works too.
Take this!
Hello, Up Seeker. How you doing? They'll probably balance spiky power and standards probably balanced. That would make sense, I guess. I know the spiky one's definitely the powerhouse. Yellow bean speed makes sense for stasis. And then the standard color for the protection is probably a middle ground. Trying to boost both stats, but not boost it as much. Doing good? That's good to hear. What's happening? This is the first playthrough of Age of Calamity. Is that it? Kind of doing side quest stuff now.
Yeah, he's about in the middle of the game right now.
Yeah, story-wise.
I see maracas. I see that.
Yeah, I can't
That's
do that because I
fucking-
don't have pumpkins. Actually, it's only
Hey.
one away. Yeah, go ahead and remove it. That's fine. I think the one to remove... Oh, wait, no, I have enough for this. Sure, remove it by just actually completing it. That's what I was working towards anyways. Alright, now sensor. Because I believe I could just buy the pumpkin outright here. Yeah. I'll just buy more than I need.
Huh?
Good. Link was kind of filling up again. He definitely needs those weapon slots. Alright, now let's go to the training. Actually, let me see what the next story mission needs level-wise before I do this. 43. Yeah, Daruk kind of needs a lot of levels. If it's 43. I have used him like maybe twice or something. That's a lot to put him at max level for now. I may just do the 43. Just put him at the required level. And I'm not going to do any more for now, because if it's just 43 and my characters are somewhat close, I can just use whoever's closest. Alright, side on training. Let's do this. Time restriction. Main enemies are not a big deal. I might as well do the money again, I guess. Oh, I don't have that many durians, though. Wait a minute. No, not that. Where's the thing to get to the sensor again? Oh, okay, here we go. Edit the sensor for this. Okay, there we go. Services. Still have these mushrooms? Yeah, I actually do. I'll buy more. Sure. I didn't remove the mushroom at this point. I don't think I need any more. And the person I need to buy durians from is not available right now. Alright, well... Oh, wait, no. Here we go. Never mind. Give me all your durians. I'll make more dubious food.
Oh, more durians.
Buy more weeks. That's also kind of used a lot, too. Oh, I forgot to get off the menu. I'm a little too jumpy. There's the thing I needed that for. I don't think I had enough yet, right? Yeah, no, it's Bokoblin trophy I need now. Alright, never mind. Do mission. Yeah, now I feel comfortable using dubious. I'll buy more beehives later.
Marvelous.
Durians are always on sale, Rito Shop. I just have to remember that, because I'm still trying to remember who sells what. I haven't shopped too often to remember. I really see. The next story mission we do is your favorite one? Huh. I guess I'll have to see what it's all about, because I don't know what to expect yet. I just know we're getting near the big stuff with Calamity being here and all. Say if Eggy moves faster in the loading screen goes faster.
Onward. Hang on. Powers within.
I think I get the timing for doing the smile. Stupid as that sounds. I'm seeing a certain like attack go off. I think the glowing spot is where I'm getting that combo.
Such potential.
Are you still alive? Not anymore.
I won't stand for it. I must not fail. Stand down.
Can't really do the snap them when I'm doing a strong attack while dashing, so I don't think that works. That does do a lot more damage. All you gotta do is smile.
This way.
Keep me motivated.
I can breathe again.
Like chapter 6-1 or the next mission. It's the first one. The story maps start getting a bit longer. It would make sense because at least when I remember playing from original Hyrule Warriors, when you got later on the adventure, it just started to become long. Like maps could start taking close to half an hour. So I'm not surprised if we're starting to get to that point. Because we're already halfway through the story. I expect it to get a lot harder, a lot longer, and in some ways more tedious. That's why we don't play on hard mode, because I believe the harder the difficulty, the less the checkpoints. And I kind of want to, you know, beat it this century, so yeah. You like health bars? Yeah, same. Because it just makes it so much easier to see what I'm doing here and how much progress I made. Don't all the Warriors games do something like this, though, in some way? Wait, no, I think this is the first one that did this because Breath of the Wild. Return anything from that game. These weren't in Hyrule Warriors. See, the only game I have the reference is Hyrule Warriors because it's the only Warriors game I played besides this.
Which one was it?
Like the health bar thing. I think this is the only one that actually has done it because it's from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Hyrule Warrior did have HP bars? Okay. It's been a while since I last played, so I can't remember. But it's just an option to turn on or off. Alright. I don't remember if I had that on or not during my playthrough like a couple years back. When I was doing my stream recovery stuff back in like December, I skimmed those VODs since I had to make sure they didn't get corrupted, but I don't remember if I'd seen health bars or not. Again, I skimmed them, so the most I watched a VOD was like 30 seconds. And that goes from the beginning, from the end, because you just go in VLC and just start hitting scroll wheel.
Oh.
I gotta make sure there's not a part that's like, oh hey, it's still playing audio, but the video froze 30 minutes in. Because that tells me corruption. Actually, wait a minute. Let me... I'm not actually gonna do this one. I'm just going to a mission real quick so I can see... Yeah, it was the beehive. Okay. I don't know if I can actually mark it if I don't have any in my inventory for the sensor. I'm gonna edit this and just remove. Thank you. Just give me all your stuff. I use all this. Except for the nuts. I don't really use nuts. Difficulty just increases enemy damage, maybe weak point gauges, and increase enemy HP. I thought I also heard about the checkpoint thing, but I could be thinking of other games.
I seem to have improved.
You know what? Why not? I'm one level under. I can do this with side on. Do I want to risk the food?
You can do it. I believe in you.
I know we don't have the webcams on. Just imagine you're just doing the stupid smile. Just because the memes. Where is the... Yeah, here we go.
Let's dive right in. Marvelous.
Oh, I forgot to check his weapon. It's fine. I know I have a couple weapons. I'm just still using the default equipped one. It'd be fine. I almost feel like when you move really fast with Eggy, he has a little bit of motion blur on him. I don't know if that's actually me or if it's the monitor I'm using for that. I am technically using the VA panel, which has some ghosting. Oh, he moonwalks. Why is he moonwalking?
Because he's bad. He's bad.
I know we hear Sidon comes with his tier 3 weapon, but Yunobo only has tier 1. And you get both of them on the same map. That is kind of inconsistent, yeah. One's getting tier 3, one's getting tier 1. Someone got cheaped out. I think actually ramping up that attack made me miss the window for doing more damage to his shield. So So certain ones may not be good to do strong attacks on if it's going to cause timing issues.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind, I guess. Because in some ways, Sinon is slow, but he's a powerhouse, so it makes up for it. And then, you know, the mob can kick you in the shin because he's just a cheater.
Dirty pumpkin eater.
The Reader starts with tier 1. Teba starts with tier 3. Really? Wait, oh, yeah, okay. I'm guessing if that's the case, yeah, the same mission we just come off of getting time-traveling warriors, they do the same thing. That's just weird. Wow, one gets tier 3 and one gets tier 1 for both of those missions. It just, from what I'm hearing, it sounds like the first Divine Beast you fight, that's when you get the tier 3 weapon. They get blessed with it. And then the second one, yeah, about that.
I won't stand for it. I must not fail. It's time.
Why, because of cutscenes? Probably. Oh, you get Regia first in the Abosa Rivali. Okay, I'm just misremembering then. Ignored me.
Too close.
Flurry rush. Stab you with my 2 tridents.
I mean, he is smart to dual wield. Does more damage. I can't believe that still worked. I think got the weak point in the Moblin?
I did it.
No, I think that was on the Lionel. It was kind of hard to tell. They both clumped up next to each other. Either way, did a lot of damage. I don't like fighting you so close, though. This is a really bad spot. There's not much movement.
Like so.
Oh, I just did Magnesis. I didn't mean to do that.
Slow. Be gone. Such potential.
Please hit. Good. Almost missed that window. Sonic came with Baruta with a Fisher Spear. Yeah, he just comes in with whatever he finds on the ground. It just so happens to be the weakest spear. Like, look, I found this stick. This is all I have on short notice.
Powers within. Such potential.
Oh, that's wrong. Okay, well, it's fine. Just take the chip damage.
Ready?
Stop running away. You're almost dead. I just want you actually to die. Thank you. Please drop health, because I don't really have any healing things. Trying to make it finite. Okay, sure. Eat my apple. Starting through tier 3 is the weakest one you loot. That one also makes sense. So I'm fine with that. It does suck, but it makes a lot of sense because they gotta give the tier 3 more purpose to grind for. But just starting with it is at least better than some of the characters that don't get a tier 3 right away, because then they just do more damage outright.
Yeah.
So at least easier to kind of get into as a character. Oh, hi, Hinox! Where'd you come from?
Stand for it. I must not fail.
Nice face.
Right before he hits the ground.
Yeah, seriously. Because Sidon does have a little bit of a delay from what I'm noticing they're using stasis compared to some other characters. Because I definitely pressed that mid-belly flop. Oh, I just noticed when Sidon's doing stasis, he's actually throwing out one of the tridents. And he's stasising that to do the damage. That's a really nice touch.
Like so. Like this, correct?
Thought for a second I wasn't going to grab that. That would have sucked if you missed that crate.
Be gone.
Kill the Enox.
Oh, like right in the eye, man.
I did it.
I'll fight one of those any day compared to a Lionel.
Lionels just stink in this game, man.
Yeah, they're very aggressive. One of the most aggressive enemy types. But it makes sense, because same deal in Breath of the Wild. If they were the easiest enemy here, one of the hardest in Breath of the Wild, I would question the downgrade. Try pressing B after stasis? I guess I could try it next time doing the combo. You know, this is the one time where surfing on the shark makes sense, because I'm actually using the rain to do it. Because during a dry day, this makes no sense. Like, where's the water coming from? Hello? Oh yeah, my friend's an idiot. He's not walking. I should probably go get the captain. Escort quests, am I right? Actually, I gotta go this way, because the guy doesn't know how to walk right or up. He only goes to go backwards. Is this way? Yeah. I'll just unlock the door and take the shortcut.
Powers within. Like that.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now, Seeker. Yeah, you basically, you do the stasis thing, but then you, like, do the movement out of there, so you just don't do, like, a combo stasis thing instead, but you still get the same effect. Yeah, I've done that a couple times before, not just with Sidon. Because, yeah, in some cases, that's actually better. I mean, you have to do that with Link, because he has no stasis combo thing. Like, his combo is just beat them up. I guess in a way that kind of teaches you that is a thing, or at least tells you that you don't need to do a combo for stasis. It just makes a bigger deal at times for Sidon, because some attacks take 10 years to start up. And then when they hit, oh man, they kill.
I did it. Be gone.
You guys want to open this door? That'd be really nice. I don't have to walk around the whole map if you open the door. Come on, do a sign on a favor. Please. Don't make me do this. They're gonna make me do it, aren't they? I hate everything. Alright, time to start the very long run. Oh, the Zora captain's an idiot for not following me earlier. How's everybody's day? Gonna be here a bit. Look, this guy wants to follow. Let's race him. Hey, I'm winning. I thought I saw on the map earlier, I must have just misread the dots. I thought I saw a clump around the door, so I thought if I just killed the things in front of the door, it was gonna just unlock it. I thought it was like an enemy base. It's not an enemy base. Well, I'm already detouring. Might as well go this way over here, see if there's a Korok, because why not? I highly doubt it. Maybe there's a chest. I'm already detouring. Might as well detour more. Yeah, he'd be fine. He's been fine for the past 10 minutes. I think he can survive another 10. And if you look over here on our right, we see the giant waterfall that we can't swim up. Link could if he had special outfits. Didn't the game say avoid the Lionel, go the other way? It's something like that. I just know I have to kill the Lionel. The fact the captain didn't follow me after I stood still, waited for him, and then started to walk, I think that's kind of the problem here. Escort quest, man.
What happened that you had to wait 10 minutes?
No, the fact I'm walking all the way back because the door didn't open, and the captain said, I'm just gonna sit.
Oh my gosh.
How's the weather? I know you got snowed in.
Yeah. I missed 2 days work this week because the water, there was no water at my plant, so I guess it's because the ice, the line got ice over.
I mean, that makes sense with how bad the weather's been.
Yeah. It's been really bad. It's supposed to snow again tonight.
Onward.
Negative 14 last night.
Yeah, it was
Ugh.
like negative 14 last night.
I know it's just been a very weird winter because everywhere you turn, it's like freezing cold, like record lows in pretty much like every state in the country.
Yeah. I guess Texas is like really hitting it hard.
Yeah,
because-
Texas has seen like the first snow that they've seen in years. Like Texas never gets snow.
I'm coming.
I want to see before we take the long trip back around again with this guy. Will this door actually open? Because this guy's a little stupid. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, well, hopefully he actually comes this time. Because I need him to go from here in the beginning all the way over to the other area.
I'm hoping I get to go back to work tomorrow because I've already missed a lot this week.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully the water issue gets resolved so you actually can work. I don't know, that's kind of a big problem.
They haven't called like they did yesterday, so I'm assuming I probably have to go work tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully. Better kill these guys before he thinks, I'm just gonna sit again. You gonna go? Thank you. And this is why no one likes escort quests. He's doing walking speed right now. Like, this is the same speed as me walking. Come on, man. Pick up the pace. Don't you have a shark, too? Ride your shark, buddy. Look, I'll show you. Like this.
Your shark friends.
Hey, I know you think this may be true, but doors are not optional. Please don't walk through doors.
I know Blue Sky Studio got shut down just recently, but that doesn't mean Shark Tale 2 couldn't happen.
Not wrong. Hey, what's the nice Ice Age movie? Oh, that's right. Disney killed that too. Remember when everyone thought that the buyouts with Disney was going to mean more Ice Age movies or just that studio doing great things and then they get shut down like everything else they buy? Ah, man. If only people knew.
Yeah, if only people knew.
I won't stand for it. I must not fail.
Saw a funny meme about the ice storm in Texas. Kind of meme.
Well, funny to me since I'm a jerk and live dark comment. Dude, you don't think of half the stuff me and my friends talk about at work. So, your dark comedy is not nothing. Go ahead and post it.
I've heard worse. Sometimes I've said worse.
Okay, that was pretty funny. Yeah, I was like negative 14.3 yesterday. I said, my God. I said, I'm so glad that we stayed home.
Yeah, because no way you're driving out in that. That's way too cold.
And
you know those roads are going to be icy.
It wasn't as bad today, but that's because the sun actually came out today. But I also ran into another problem as soon as I started cleaning off my car today. That my my blinker light on my car, the lens fell off. I didn't even know. I'm gonna have to go buy a new headlight. So I was like, well, that's just great.
Yeah, that kind of stuff can happen. One of mine actually has done that one point. I almost actually had the same issue when I was back in college because that happened. So we luckily noticed it when I got home, just taped it to the car.
Of course,
I mean, it works, man.
I don't have any sort of knowledge whatsoever when it comes to cars, like fixing up cars. I called my mechanic the new mechanic I just got because my old mechanic shut down. I just called him today and told him about the problem. And the guy just flat out just told me, says, yeah, don't bring it in. You can just buy it off of Amazon for $20.
I mean, that's nice he at least told you without charging you.
Nice, but I don't know how to install this crap.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of why you're calling in to begin with. So, not wrong. It was a good tip, but also one of those things where, hey, I'm still asking, could you help actually install it? Because I don't know how to install it.
I mean, I guess I could always teach myself, but it's just like, you know, there's a reason why I called you in the first place, dude. He was kind of being rude about it.
Yeah. It kind of sounds like he's kind of one of those guys that doesn't really want to work. He's just doing it because, you know, bills.
Yeah.
But that kind of attitude I never liked from someone in general, especially in a service like being a mechanic, because that's kind of a big deal.
Right.
Imagine calling your mechanic, hey, I can't get my car to start. Can I bring it in? Have you tried turning it off and then on again? What do you think I'm calling you for?
I'm admitting I'm dumb.
I can't turn it on. It's dead. How do you turn on dead?
Had that problem before.
Had that problem plenty of times before. Had a problem where my door just couldn't shut on that car. And I was like, how am I going to get to work with the door not even shutting?
I'm stronger than before.
You know what looks like a frog on the map? What the heck, man? Like, seriously, look at that. That looks like a frog. He's a Goron, not a frog. I think that's it for now on what I could upgrade. Yeah, nothing else is really standing out. Oh, wait. Is that blinking? No, okay, I thought I saw that pulsating too. Alright. Speaking of our Goron friend, that looks like a frog apparently. I'll give you the same kind of experience buff. I just bought enough supplies to do experience plus 12. It's like a salmon. Yeah, like the thing that Sidon rides. Kind of like almost like a salmon shark thing. It kind of looks like a couple different things, but yeah, it's definitely a shark. Is that a different shade of red on this? What the heck? I didn't do anything different.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, definitely different. Better take advantage of this while he's still frozen. It may just be the lighting here.
You're not going to like this.
This is probably gonna kill him.
Take this.
Yeah.
We did it.
Hey, does it just do damage? Yeah, it just does damage when I roll through things too. I mean, that's not surprising. I wish Daruk's protection actually did that.
Yeah,
Way more like Daruk's tank.
I'm just glad that tomorrow, going back to my job thing, glad tomorrow at least the Nintendo Direct's during the afternoon.
Yeah, it's like 5 Eastern. Like it's late in the day. Well, why are you gonna watch that? You gotta watch the Chex Direct though. That's more important. At the same time, right?
Oh, the Chex Direct was like a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Chex Direct.
You're not going to like this.
That's when they announced Chex Quest 2.
Oh no. What did they do?
Questing harder.
Wasn't Chex Quest like just a Doom clone?
Yeah, it was, but it was like a meme thing for a while too, because it was actually one of the good ones people liked. Because there's been a lot of them, and there's been a lot of Doom clones, but Chex Quest actually stood out as a good game, and it kind of got revitalized when the retro boom happened a couple years back. So then they brought it back. It's on Steam as a free-to-play game, and it was remastered because why not?
Let's go.
Hey Ethan, how you doing?
Hey Ethan.
That moblin looked very surprised that there's a rock in front of him.
You finished Age of Calamity this week, past Friday. It was so good. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm glad that you got to finish it. Amber finished it, what, 2 weeks ago? Yeah. It was real fun. She's still trying to 100% it right now.
I mean, it's a long game for 100%, even though it's one of the shorter Dynasty Warriors. It's still a Warriors game at the end of the day, so it still takes a bit.
Yeah.
You're not going to like this.
I'm honestly surprised at just how much I've gotten so far for the side stuff, like over 30%. Just for me just playing the game. And not really, I'm not necessarily going on my way half of the time, I'm just kind of doing what's here. That way I don't go into a story mission like 20 levels under leveled.
Yeah.
You'll look at 100% sometime in March or April. Yeah, that's fair. Because outside of, or at least what we know right now, outside of Monster Hunter Rise in March, there's like nothing really coming out in that time span. So that gives you time to focus on other games that you started.
Yeah.
But obviously that could change. We don't know.
Yeah, he got past the big spoilery part of the game now. He's at 6-1 right now. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, this was kind of the big spoilery part that nobody was expecting in this game.
Yeah, the fact that they brought characters from the Breath of the Wild timeline backwards, like Nobo and Side and such.
We did it! You're not going to like this!
Man, I wonder when I'm going to find level 3 Hetsu's weapon here. I haven't gotten one yet. I keep on getting level 2s. Maybe someday. Although I don't really care because I never really use Hetsu unless I need to. I got the 4 story spoiler characters. Yunobo's your favorite to play as. That's surprising because we've been kind of talking about he's one of our least favorite. He's slow. He's cool, but he's kind of slow. I think my favorite so far is Sidon because of just how weird his combo is that also does a lot of damage. You got a copy of Hetsu's Tier 3? I don't remember that. Hang on. It's been a bit. I'll have to check his weapons.
Good work!
Start battle with extra hearts, huh? 3+ hearts can make a big difference when I'm using Derbius food. Or Dubious. Why the heck did I say Derbius? What the heck is that?
Derbius food.
You want to eat your food, the Derby? Alright, let me see something here, because I can change you around. Got a Hetsu. Check your maracas. Oh yeah, I did get these! Why? Okay, I just completely forgot, because again, I never use Hetsu.
Good going.
How much overall do I have here? 43%. We started this at like 30-something. So I got about 10% in 2 hours. That's kind of insane. I wish I could say the same for Breath of the Wild. I could say we get 10% in 5 weeks.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long playthrough.
Oh, no, this one's gonna be a short one compared to Breath of the Wild. I could probably 100% this game 4 times before Breath of the Wild.
By the way, since I'm at that part of the game in Xenoblade right now, can I say Mechanical Rhythm's like my favorite battle theme ever in a video game?
I gotcha.
I love it so much. It gets me pumped every time I listen to it now. Yeah, I just got to Makana's Field just now. I was doing a lot of side quests and I just got to it. Literally just the title card of the area just appeared. That's where I'm at right now.
How many hours is this so far?
Do you really want to know?
Yes, because I know it's a long game. I know it's like 100+ hours.
I'm doing it differently than most people. I'm at 150 hours right now.
Yeah, that's fair. For a game like that, that makes sense.
It's different. I'm doing everything. I've done all the quests so far. And there's like 400 some odd side quests in the game, I think. Yeah, I'm prepared for a long journey.
Yeah, again, makes sense because that is a long game, so I'm not too surprised.
It also doesn't help. I'm trying to max out the affinity of everybody before too long so I can go and do everything. And I've got pretty much... let me see as of right now. What's my affinity with everybody? Pretty much everybody's got the heart affinity except... I'm working on Ricky with Dunban. They're at purple. But everybody's got... Oh, Melly and Ryan need they're at purple too. But everybody's at the pink heart level, but except number 7. So I just got number 7, so I'm trying to work on getting them worked up with the affinity too. So.
Yeah. I do appreciate the tip seeker, but I'm just kind of doing what I feel is best for like my playstyle. So even though I know I can get better stuff, maybe fusing with like weaker stuff, I just don't like doing things this way.
The 150 hours is weird. Hear about. I'm lowest to 100%. I passed nearly 110 hours, including half of it. I'm slow. That's one thing I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I'm very slow when it comes to playing video games. Like when I get to certain parts in the game, it takes me a while. So whenever you hear hear that I'm like have these massive time sinks in it, I'm a lot slower than a lot of people normally play a game. So that's probably why. Like it just I'll put it this way. Whenever I was doing what was it? When I was doing 3 houses earlier, one route ended up being 110 hours for my gameplay.
I mean that makes sense also because that's another long game.
Yeah. I still got to work at Future Connected when I finish this game too. That's enough.
That's good enough for now. That way I clear out some of my weapon slots so I can get more later. Okay, Eggy, what do you want? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do this one. That's fine. Oh, hang on. I gotta do more fusing real quick because you have too many things. To reclutter. Alright, I'm not done yet. Of course, the one I miss is you. Oh, you mean like, yeah, 1 level 13 gives you more 5 level 11s. I mean, again, I'm just kind of more or less looking at the stat buffs. Appreciate things. I just recommend don't backseat too much, because I don't really like backseating in general. I appreciate some tips, but like, in general, let me kind of like experiment around.
Did you get your Cat Mario and Cat Peach amiibo?
Yeah, I got them. I had to drive down to Best Buy for it, like, on Friday when it came out.
But I ended up buying them at Best Buy because I was tired of freaking Target charging me every freaking week for them.
Well, by the time they also appeared on Amazon, they were literally out in the wild, so you didn't really have much of a choice. It's our Best Buy or nothing at that point. Or at least for a pre-order. Now you're gonna go eat dinner. Alright, we'll see you in a bit, Ethan. Enjoy food.
Okay. Yeah, have a good time eating dinner. Yeah, I'm really slow when it comes to playing video games. Like that's why it's like I know how to beat. What was it? And plus I have a bad habit of just leaving the game on when I'm doing something else. instead of just exiting the game. So that's why the game clock goes up too.
Yeah, I know some Switch games are bugged on that one. If you leave the game, like the application open, but you put the system in sleep mode, some games are bugged where they still record your game time. Even though you're literally not playing the system, it's off. So that also kind of hurts some like game time too. It's kind of hard to go by the Switch in-game timer thing because it's very inaccurate.
Now,
And it doesn't even tell you until like what, a week or two after you start to play the game, which doesn't help. Because how long have you played? For a little while. You know, a little while could be like 20 hours, but just a little.
Yeah, see, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, it says main stories plus extras, completionists. Completionist says about 125 hours.
Yeah. But that's if you know exactly what you're doing in the game, though. That's not like your first playthrough, you're experiencing the story, you're fully exploring the world, and you're not sure where to go. It's not accounting for that time.
Yeah.
I use the how long to beat stuff more or less as a gauge, like what's a general estimate, not necessarily the definitive time, because it's not always going to be accurate.
Yeah.
I love seeing some games that are like, oh yeah, you can beat this in like 50 hours and it takes you 5. Because there's like one guy who took 50 hours and they submit it, no one else has submitted. So there's where some of the inconsistencies can come from. There we go. Alright, good. Attack. I like the surfing mechanic here of this character, but I will say she's really hard to control because she never sits still. I don't know if I target the right things. I might just hit a wall. Alright, good. I almost missed. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you finish this one because holy crap, you move too fast.
I'm gonna let you finish, but
like I'm not holding the control stick at all, and you see how much I'm moving because of these combos. Even during flurry rushes, you can't sit still. Yeah, I definitely did some damage to that wall. Yeah, that's right, it's dead. Definitely wasn't a Yika member. I kill them both or just the one? Both, good.
Didn't she use the thing, the seal as a paraglider?
Yeah, she uses it as an attack and as a paraglider.
Oh my god.
It's so hard to aim with this attack because she doesn't stop. She just constantly moves. And the lightning attack is a good AoE, but not a good combo attack because I can't aim it. Hey, I was in the middle of a cutscene. Don't stab me. See, like, this is good. It's good to just do this kind of combo now, because I'm just trying to kill things. But when I'm trying to kill one specific enemy, yeah, maybe don't do lightning. The lightning combo is kind of bad for just single attacks.
I'm gonna use him as a parachute.
You know, we do have a strict timing. At least I can move quick. That helps. Okay, I just found a way to make that combo better. Hang on. Let's see if this theory's right. Oh no, I just canceled it. I was holding down ZL and I thought she was moving in a straight line. No, in fact, opposite. You just stop the combo. That's worse. Alright, Soga, where you going? Oh, I brought friends. That's 2 Yiga bosses. Yeah, 2 Blade Masters. Maybe I should have saved my special. Didn't think it was gonna have this much posse. Good luck trying to catch me over here. Good luck trying to catch me. I'm already ready to throw up. God, that's so many circles. If I had a sand wall was spinning me around that circle, I would tell it to stop. Also, I'm just mid. It's fine. Oh, come on. Break a shield before you... Oh, of course. That one hit took me out, and that's the one hit I needed. Reveal your shield again. Come on. Make you reveal it.
I'll reveal your true form. Freaking wolves.
Really?
Come on.
Getting it off screen of all times. Dude. Just a little more damage. There you go. Get down. Hit him. Alright, we're good. Because this should end the mission. Man, I cut that close because I didn't want to use a healing item, but I almost had to. Where you going? Take me to your leader. Definitely not Soga now. He dead.
Run away!
I don't think there's a single upgrade thing. Wow, okay. I need way more material. Now it's your turn.
I'm ready to stuff my feet. That's good.
When you come home and the animal rushes to the food bowl. Saggy right now. Come on. Come on. I'm waiting all day. Food. Okay, now time to play.
Yeah! Cool it! I see. Cool it.
I'm a little busy here. Please don't make me use an rune.
Here comes. Never cease. Could have gone worse.
I really like your neutral strong attack here, dude. Holy crap, Tebba's neutral strong is just amazing if you have rapid fingers.
Just stop. Feeling stuck? Could have gone worse.
Oh, gee, I wonder if we're fighting a stone talus right now. Let me, just do this. Yeah, we're fighting a stone talus. I couldn't have guessed.
Listen to it. Catch.
Oh my goodness. It's not. You're in a snow area. I just got back out, got from being outside. Oh.
Yeah, okay,
God.
that's pretty accurate. It's like, hey, where you at right now? Right here, frozen tundra.
Frozen tundra, you're right.
I think about Tebba is pretty good. It's a ZR move. Hold down charge as long as you need. Does get a bit stronger long charge. I remember that from last time, yeah. Because he could just kind of have a charge shot, just on reserve. And I can still do everything else.
Alright, Lester. I'm gonna ask you one question. Who do you think the Smash character is gonna be tomorrow?
Minecraft Steve again. But he's already in the game. Now he's in it twice.
He's gonna be in twice.
Pokemon. I don't know. At this point, it kind of makes sense with the anniversary. And I feel like we're still waiting on that trump card.
Do you think it's gonna be a Gen 8 Pokemon?
I would not be surprised. I don't know what exactly it is, but I can't think of like a big third party right now. I know a bunch of people are just gonna say Crash, but they've been saying that since the first pass, like character 1. So take that one with a grain of salt.
Yeah. I don't know who it could be.
I don't really care. At this point, I kind of got all my picks.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too.
Oh, now you want me to use the bomb rune. I already used it.
I was in gory mines, full of lava, and I burned my hand on a potato ham casserole. What gave us pause? It was funny, in hindsight, because it hurt.
Yeah, in hindsight, and then you think about it, and it sucks. It's ow.
It's ow.
Listen to it.
Really, game? There's an item called Tweet Tweet.
I guess then they wanted you to tweet it.
It
Voice band.
says Ricky was chirping when he named it. A weird feathery thing like a chick. So he just called it Tweet Tweet. Then again, Ricky's just Ricky. So.
Yeah, that guy's a goofball from what I've seen.
Oh yes. But he's a little furball.
Could have gone worse.
Amber likes Ricky.
Ricky likes Ricky too. Someone's gotta like Ricky, so Ricky like Ricky.
Who's Ricky Sneaky?
Ricky Sneaky.
He's Snake.
And Ryan's got the stupids.
This will ruffle some feathers. That
Yeah.
did the trick.
Can't stop. Won't stop. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Listen to it.
I gotta stop, man.
Could've gone worse.
Hey, Rivali, why do we need these bridges? We're birds. We could just fly over it.
Man, sometimes I just don't feel like flying. Okay?
What the floor then?
Yeah, good, good rebuttal there. What for though? Why can't I fly? I'm a bird.
I didn't say I couldn't. I just said sometimes I just don't wanna. I'm lazy. Flying requires too much work.
Stop! No, stuck.
That was so weird. Hit the X button, nothing happened. I had to let go of ZR. Oh, I'm not doing this again. I just did stasis. I can't do it twice.
Stop! No, stuck.
Rip frames. Who needs them?
These frames, man. Can you spare one, please? Can you spare a frame or two?
OT call wants his frame rate back. Specifically on the N64.
Good.
Oh, so that's why it's a Zelda game. It's less than 30.
Oh yes, I loaded up my PowerPoint today. Is it funny that the best performing Zelda games are all the ones on the handhelds, and the ones on the consoles usually run like garbage? Something about that console hardware, man. Yeah, OOT is weird and same for Majora's Mask. They have 60 FPS moments and 30 FPS moments, but most of the time it runs in 20. Like, I believe, if I'm remembering this correctly, the pause screen in Ocarina of Majora, that's in 30, and the file select is in 60. And the rotating N in the title screen is also 60. And the rest of it's 20. Very inconsistent. And then Majora's Mask 3D has a lot of the same issues too, because the game all is in 30, but the menus are in 60. Because why? That's just unnecessary to me there. And then PAL version's just 15 because who likes to have something solid?
This'll ruffle some feathers. That did the trick.
Now that rips through shields if you stun someone, just walk up. Look at that go. No shield. Oh, no, wait, one hit away.
Give up. Listen to it.
Can I land, please? Thank you. Is that an apple? Oh. It's not an apple. I kinda need an apple. Can you spare an apple? An apple there would keep the Lionel away.
Listen to it.
Oh, well, I tried. Man, if you don't want frame rate, just play as this character. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It's like 5 frames a second. I'm not kidding. Play as this character and just do any crazy combo. Your frames will be gone. I can hear my Switch catching on fire as we speak. Call the fire department. It's gonna need it.
Call the bomb squad.
Yeah. There's a ticking time bomb waiting to go off. It's a Nintendo Switch.
It's playing Age of Calamity and trying to do crazy combos.
My key?
Oh, good. My favorite thing after all that work is we get a wooden bow, even though we set him on fire. That thing should be made of ash. Speaking of which, I don't know if you've seen this one going around. Did you see the one image someone made? You know the Spider-Man meme, you know, looking at each other? Someone made that with all the Gokus and then also put Ash in it from Pokemon without his hat. And they all look the same.
Wait, what?
Let me see if I can find it. I don't know, I seen it the other day on Twitter. It was just hilarious because it's literally what it sounds like. Okay, yeah, I found it. Here we go. I'm gonna put it in chat so people can see what I'm talking about too. This is posted on Twitter. I'll give it to you as well in Discord so it'll be easier for you to find. It's as stupid as it sounds.
Goku Black, Goku Jr., Turtles. Turtles.
Yeah,
Turtles. Has that his hat.
And it all looks the same basically because all the same character.
Except Ash.
Except Ash, but even then, when you put Ash in there without his hat and you're just looking at the hair, he looks like Goku.
You know what's so stupid? Me and Amber were watching some of the old Pokemon movies last night. We watched Pokemon movie 2000 and Pokemon 3. And
Oh yeah, some of the best.
It's just so sad that a lot of the things I remember from that movie were the stupid one-liner lines that happened.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't feel like the Chosen One. I feel more like the Frozen One. Well, that one, I don't know why. Or when Slowking, he gets snow, he says, I could use pants.
Yeah, that one just kind of comes out of nowhere. Like, you think it's like a serious scene, then he just drops that. Didn't they remaster those movies in HD?
I don't think so.
I remember they released a Blu-ray of them that they were cleaner.
The only one that they remade was the first one.
Well, I don't mean remade, I mean remaster, where they, go back and touch it up. Yeah, the remade I know is the live-action style thing, and it's atrocious when it says. Did
you like it? Did you still like the original movie? I still like the original because they got rid of the freaking where the Vikings. I thought all the Vikings were in Minnesota.
Oh, CG. Why? Okay, yeah, sorry, couldn't remember.
I was so mad they got rid of that line. I was like, why? I know it's stupid, but that's what I liked about the old movies. It was a stupid one-liner movie. I didn't care for that Chuji movie.
A lot of people said it was just a weak adaptation of it. Like, it wasn't even really much of a remake, but how much they changed.
You know, it's not so much that it's just like I get they try to make it different, but the movie was too different
Yeah.
from what the movie was trying, what the show was actually about, and what made the show the show. You know, and that's what bothered me too much. It wasn't, and before anybody says, no, it wasn't because Pikachu spoke in the movie. No, that didn't bother me because I understood what they were trying to imply in that scene.
Yeah, that's just weird, but I don't think it ruins it.
It wasn't weird. It was like I feel like nobody quite understood what was going on before everybody started calling, "Oh, no friggin' way!" It wasn't that. The whole situation is like there was one thing that really bothered me is no Brock and Misty. Don't understand why. You brought them back in the anime, like back in the Sun and Moon anime for a couple episodes. You couldn't do that in this movie.
Yeah, that's kind of weird because they're kind of an integral part from the original.
Yeah, that's one thing that just bothered the heck out of me. The movie was too different, and for them trying to retell the story, and you know, you could all say it's like, oh, this is a different alternate timeline, blah 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 blah. Like, no, this isn't the same.
No. I mean, somewhat relevant, but that's why, like, for my redo for Majora's Mask, I'm doing for the 10-year. There's a reason why we're primarily looking at the N64 and jumping around between that and 3DS, because honestly, I think the 3DS version is not very much of a remake, more like a retelling in some ways, because it changes too much. When something changes things too much, that's just a problem in my book. I'm fine with some changes, but the whole thing being different is a little too much at times to me.
That's why, like, when people ask me, it's like, oh, don't you want this thing remade? I sometimes I just say, not really.
Yeah, because sometimes if they're going to change too much, then it's going to be a whole different experience. And movies especially can have that problem.
I think we were just talking about that earlier. It's like, that's why I kind of don't really think... I know Diamond Pearl had its problems. Trust me, I know. But I don't feel like the game needs a remake myself. That's just me.
Well, it got... Like, honestly, it wouldn't need a remake if they just did Diamond and Pearl, and that was it. But because they did Platinum, like, 2 years later, and that fixed pretty much all the issues that a lot of people had with Diamond and Pearl, I feel like we don't really need it as much for a long time, because Platinum's such a better way to play Gen 4.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel, at least, too.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I feel, too. But what I'm saying is, like, you know, when I did my Mario and Luigi Let's Play, I don't know, got like 3 episodes in before I canned it. There was a reason why I canned it. Is because the remake just came out, and I was like, well, I better go and look at this before I start doing that. And then I played a little bit of it, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't stand the remake. I really can't.
In some ways, it does lose the charm.
At least to me, it is. Like it's okay because the main game isn't touched too bad, but I mean, the thing that bothers me most is the music. The music's horrible in the remake.
Yeah, the music is definitely... Well, I wouldn't say it's horrible, because there are certain songs I think sound better in the remake than GBA, but then there's vice versa, too. It kind of just depends, really.
Yeah. I can't... Like, especially, like, the final boss music of that game, I can't... No. I just can't. And plus, not only that, it made me really appreciate sprite work rather than 3D models.
Yeah, the sprite work, I think, is better.
Sprite work was really good in that game. I guess that's just me getting older, I guess.
No, I mean, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, because certain things I feel are better and then worse in the remake. It kind of depends.
Yeah. So, like, whenever I go back and redo Mario and Luigi, I'll be taking a look at the remake, but it's primarily going to be, like you said, the old game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, you kind of do the same system where you could flip-flop between them. Because for the most part, the game is very similar besides its new mode. They didn't change too much. There are quality of life improvements, but not, like, huge gameplay tweaks that you need the flip-flop versions for, like, every other episode. Because if that's the case, just stick with the 3DS. I almost debated that myself with Majora, but there are a handful of things that are different, not like half of the game being different. So I was able to justify it more. Plus, I don't trust Citra. Let's be real here. It's much better nowadays. I don't trust it for a full playthrough.
Yeah.
So there's also that.
I mean, I don't have that problem because I have a 3DS capture card, luckily, but...
I know it's more setup technically as well, which is another reason why it'd be easier just to do the original, because you just capture off the Game Boy player.
Yeah. Or just play the Wii U version. I know it's worse quality-wise.
Well, it may be worse on like input delay, but Game Boy Advance games on Wii U are actually pretty good visually. I just don't like they have the same dark filter that Game Boy player has, because I play with the Game Boy interface mod for GameCube that just removes that, giving them basically the same brightness as on actual GBA. I just kind of prefer that look, personally.
Speaking of sprites versus models, can we all agree that when Pokemon main series started relying on 3D, Gen 6, it started to go downhill because models lacked personality sprites? I kind of agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Because
I kind of feel like it had some of the same issues.
Now, I don't mind these games like Gen 6 onwards, but I kind of agree with you too. I'm getting to the point in my life where I miss sprites rather than 3D models because I don't know, something about sprite work.
That's
stuff I do, and I have more fondness of sprite work detail than I do 3D models, really.
I think at times too, like it depends on the model, but sometimes the models can look a little more janky, and they lose some personality.
Yeah, you're right. So I agree with you, Kira. I do kind of wish that some of the models were just better, or the sprite. I miss sprite work rather than models. You know.
Yeah.
Like Gen 5 had really good sprites. I mean, really good freaking sprites.
It's a beast! Great. Yeah, that's good!
And we're doing more side missions?
Yeah. I think this is the last one on the map before the main story one next. And we'll probably end up doing just the story mission after this, and we'll probably call it because I feel like that next story mission's gonna take me half an hour. If not, we'll probably be able to do something else after that, but we will see. I know I'm getting to that point in the story. Oh, that's a good start. Hi, Enox. Quick, eat the rock sirloin.
Eat the rock sirloin.
I'll try!
Probably will take you 30 minutes, especially if you don't character swap professionally. I kind of figured, yeah. Because again, we're getting to that point in the story. It's kind of hard to know exactly when to swap characters in this. It kind of just depends on the situation. I think I will say, like, out of these, like, 4 characters you get from that last story section, this one's probably my second favorite. Because of this, like, weird mechanic of his of just eating rocks and then becoming stronger. I mean, he's slow, but I'm getting used to the slowness now. I can't take it back from earlier saying he's probably my least favorite out of the 4. I think my least favorite is the Gerudo. I just don't like how she doesn't sit still.
It's over! Take this! Let's go!
We're doing 6-1 for the Korok chest and starting with Link. It took me about 45 minutes. Ooh. I mean, still, even in post game, that's a long time. I'm still debating what I want to do with that for that reason. Because if we do decide, hey, let's just do everything at that point, because we're already kind of committed, we're going to be redoing basically every story mission. Because I did not get all Koroks yet in a single mission. So certain ones may take a bit. I feel like if I do make that decision, I may just like do off-screen grinding and like let the series like be on hiatus for a little bit so I can do that. I'll play it all by ear because I'm not sure what I want to do with the post game, if I want to go out of my way for everything or not. I guess at that point I'm gonna just play by ear to see if I'm still in the mood to play this, or if I'm gonna be too fatigued. How do you beat rocks? Or more rocks? Oh, nice climb.
Beating up a rock with a rock. I see you know your Pokemon type up so.
I mean, it's super effective, right? That's what the game's taught me, right?
Nah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Pokemon may be wrong. This is super effective. Okay, I guess I'm not getting on top of your back today.
Out of context, that sounds weird. That's like
Hey,
that's
at least it's better than, you know, Yeah Batman from Amber Street from last week. Out of context, it just sounds like you you're about ready to go down.
Speaking of Batman, I don't know if you ever saw.
How did you segue this?
There was a clip of I can't. It was from the Harley Quinn show that came out not too long ago. But there's a scene where Joker learns the identity of Batman, and strangely enough, you know how whenever your most nemesis learns your secret identity, you would think that like, oh, I'm gonna do something to harm his family. No, Joker's response was, they said that Wayne Industries is gonna have electric cars by 2025. I put a down payment on. Where's my goddamn electric cars, bros?
Okay. So instead of trying to, you know, kill Batman, we're just more worried about electric cars. I see how it is.
I just thought that was funny.
Although that is kind of a reoccurring thing with Batman, because if you play Arkham City, within the first 10 minutes, the bad guy learns who Batman really is and does nothing with it. He has Bruce Wayne in his custody. He could kill him right there. Game over. And he lets him go. Just puts him in jail. Didn't work out for him. I gotta look up a guy for the Korok sensor stuff. Yeah, I appreciate that, because this is one thing I don't care if people want to tell me about vaccine. I want that as soon as I possibly can, because that's gonna help on tedium.
Fine. Too quick. Good, right? Let's go. Through. Thanks, Noble.
Yeah, that y'all Batman thing from Amber Stream last week was. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I was trying to.
But that's only when you don't have the context.
I mean, isn't that like that for all the things we say out of context? Like, I tapped that ass and didn't get any.
And we wonder why we don't have the family friendly tag on. I'd be screwed. Which is not wrong, because of half the stuff we come up with.
I'm trying to filter myself, man. I'm really trying. It's hard work, man.
Okay, Daruk. It's over.
I just poke him on the head to finish that off. I mean, I would probably die too if a Goron just whacked me in the head with a rolling attack. Things are made of solid rock. Look, Daruk, I'm having fun. Stop it. Don't make me punch you.
Not allowed to have fun. Who told you you could have fun?
There's a Calamity out there. What's wrong with you? None of us can have fun. Also, you want to know a fast cutscene skip to get into the map? Just rotate a control stick. It's freebie. Control stick inputs also kind of skipping that cutscene, and I found that out by accident.
Oops.
It was one of the times I was playing off stream and just like wiggling around the control stick, and it's like, oh, hey, wait, I'm in the map instantly. Huh. Well, I guess I don't have to mash a button now to do that. Just rotate stick. Okay, so for the sensor, Forest Dweller Sword, level 25, Stick level 30, Forest Dweller Spear, level 30, Zelda Ancient Overclock Unit 25, Hetsu Tier 1, level 30, and level Tier 2, level 25. Huh. We can't even get past level 20 right now, so we're not getting that sensor anytime soon. All the weapons are still capped at 20. As soon as I can get something past level 20, that'd be ideal. Because I could work on one of the sticks. So I want to keep at least one stick for when I can upgrade past 20. One post-game only character also has it in their tier 2. Well, I mean, it sounds like at least I wouldn't focus on that stuff until post-game. Because by that time, we're going to have access to an easy sensor. So at that point, that's when I'll start focusing on it. That's why I haven't gone back yet for Koroks. Unless I absolutely needed it. But from the looks of things, I don't have any more Korok-based upgrades I can do, so yeah, I'm good.
Let's rock, little guy.
Can I change Zelda's costume? She's just stuck like this. I think she's just stuck like this. Oh, but I can rotate. That's a thing. I mean, it makes sense for her to be like this now, to be fair.
Yeah.
It will be my honor.
What the heck was that? One of the Gorons just like moan or something like a dog? What the heck?
That was Molly.
Oh,
sorry.
No. Daruk, what are you doing?
No, Molly's whining because she's wanting attention. Sorry.
Daruk was just sad I was gonna swap out Mipha. Like, don't do that. Please, I like Mipha. I was surprised I can't use Sidon for this, so I guess he's already in the mission. Well, if I could use anyone. Actually, I will use Mipha, but hang on. Mipha can't go in at level 27. That's a little bit of a death sentence. Well, hey, welcome back, Ethan. Okay, you can change your costume, but just later. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, welcome back, Ethan. I didn't see it. I'm sorry, bud.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sorry for the whine earlier. I didn't know Molly's picked up that well. I guess she was.
You are using condenser mics. Those things can pick up a freight truck at the middle of your town, so to say. I say as I use a condenser mic with the same issues. Like, if I turn my preamp up to like 100%, yeah, that'd be bad. You'll hear the cars across the street. And with that note, I'm gonna take a quick break. See what the cars across the street are doing. Now, I'm gonna get up real quick. I'm gonna get a refill on some water here. Stretch. So when we come back, we'll go ahead and tackle... This is 6-1, right? We're gonna do 6-1. I gotta confirm. Yeah, 6-1. We'll be doing this mission here when we come back. So, stay tuned. Be back here in just a few minutes. Alright. We're back. So let's go ahead and start up Chapter 6 here. With Relentless as a waterfall. That's Daruk, right? He's the waterfall. Not Mifa, the water one. The lava guy is the waterfall.
What's this mission called?
This looks quite satisfying.
Relentless as a waterfall. Hence where the joke comes from. I want to start with 3 hearts to do experience. I think I'll do 3 because if this is a long mission, I don't want to redo extra sections. So it's gonna make up with the less health thing. Mifa's the only waterfall Link needs. Well, I mean, if he's wearing the Zora outfit, then he can actually ride up her attack, so you're not wrong.
I don't think that's what he means.
We don't stand a chance of defeating them. And what's more,
our chances of rescue are slim to none. And it's likely the same for all of Hyrule, right? And yet, Rule 1 of the Researcher's Code is to never give up. Personally, I get the feeling that our chances are higher than you think. Huh?
Report! A divine beast from the Western Waters!
See that? What did I tell you?
With the help of those who had traveled from beyond time, the fated party fought with all of their strength to fend off the unending waves of guardians and monsters. Despite their efforts, Hyrule remained embroiled in a grueling battle. The soldiers stationed within Hyrule Castle fled, seeking refuge in the east, in the impenetrable walls of Oculus Citadel. As guardians swarmed the perimeter, they held out hope.
I'd be surprised that AOC DLC has been announced. Maybe tomorrow. I have a feeling it's going to be announced tomorrow.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier in the stream. We were thinking if they did announce anything, especially for Zelda for their anniversary, I wouldn't be surprised if it's AOC DLC. As I mentioned earlier too, I'm not sure what they would do. We kind of have a feeling what they would do character-wise, but in terms of like story-wise or side missions, not exactly sure. I just think maybe an enemy thing would make sense, as Kira brought up earlier. Just playing from the enemy perspective for a bit.
I haven't mentioned this earlier, but my tourney match on Saturday, but I got washed because it's a gamble that didn't pay off. I died way too much. I did re-upload to YouTube when I was born. Tried to do custom music via YouTube, so I hope the audio was balanced.
Yeah, I get why you're probably doing custom music, because Kingdom Hearts music is definitely how you get copyright strikes. Pro tip in OBS, record with multi-track audio. Because then you can at least cut out, like, if you're using mic at least, and then game audio, you can cut them a bit differently. I don't know, I don't think Kingdom Hearts has an option to like disable in-game music. You probably need to use a mod or cheat code. Hey, don't use mic. Okay, so you wouldn't have to worry about multi-track. Since you would just be already kind of cutting out the one audio source anyways. Yeah, there is a cheat code to disable in-game music. Alright, that's good, because as a streamer for Kingdom Hearts, it's probably important. Probably best to just have that cheat code on at all times.
Yeah.
Either I do game type chat for certain characters or challenge modes. Maybe. I mean, challenge modes make sense because of how they handle Hyrule Warriors with the adventure maps. They're basically glorified challenges. But we don't have anything like that in this game, so that'd be a new addition. Could be cool. Yeah, I noticed the Altarok earlier that just jumped up real high for some reason. It was desperate. Like, I'm gonna get you, and I missed. I like how Mifa's saying hang in there, Varuda. Like it's taking a bunch of damage. We took 4 hearts. Out of like what? 40?
Hey man, that's a 10th of your health, man.
4 hearts, oh no. Now come on, hit the Guardian. There you go. $45. Excuse me. I miscount. Because Breath of the Wild's like heart thing is weird because it's like the only Zelda game that a full row isn't considered 10. And it always throws me off because I always miscount it.
Yeah, in each row like 15.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like 15. Still don't know why the Divine Beasts get an extra row of 15. The moment we get the future champions. Sure, that's why. I don't know either. It's kind of random. I mean, I guess they're saying because the game's going to get harder, so we'll make it so the Divine Beasts scale with you. But to me, these missions don't feel any harder than they were originally, so I don't know about that. It does seem like a scaling thing that I can't see the difference in yet. Who knows? We haven't gotten to later story missions or even optional ones with these things, so could get a lot worse. Some optional missions are hard. Last Meadow one took 5 attempts. Oof. Sounds like I had a real hard time with that one, Kira.
Yeah. They get really difficult later on. Oh my goodness.
I'm just worried about the ones that are going to have those stupid time limits, because outside of the Gerudo Divine Beast, they're all super slow. So having a time limit with them is just kind of a death sentence.
Yeah, they all have time limits.
I hate everything.
I don't understand why they put time limits on this stuff. I'm just like, why?
I mean, it's already hard enough by itself. We don't need to have an artificial difficulty slapped on top.
Time limits just are stupid.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Look, it's a Bokoblin. Shoot it!
Oh, it's one of the mooks. Get him out! Here.
We shall cover the perimeter.
And we'll join you as soon as we can.
Wait, Mifa, you're gonna join me as soon as you can? I brought you here for a reason. Come back!
Sister. We can do this.
Right. Sidon, it's an honor to fight beside you. I'm so proud of the Zora you've become. Remember that.
I will.
Now it's time to focus on the fight ahead. You're ready for this, right?
Of course, sister.
Ah, there's the main theme. Oh, hey, Mipha said, hey, I'm gonna stay behind, so don't worry about me. Meanwhile, she's right here next to Link. Which one is it?
What you gonna do, Mipha? You gonna stay behind?
Yeah, I get it. That's why you can't play as Sidon, but you can actually play as Mipha instead. When they both say they stay behind, you can play as Mipha. That's a little confusing, though. I think they should have just wrote it so that Sidon stays behind and Mipha goes ahead. And I think that would have made more sense for this pick. Because now it just looks a little stupid. Link. Guardian. Basically, the failed mission wasn't a time limit, but it was getting pelted too much and running out of hearts. Oof. And then Ethan's even agreed in a way, like, it went down like the 4 hearts sometimes, because you almost have to retry in the missions. Alright, so it sounds like these later missions are just going to pelt you with enemies. And the time limit's not going to help it. Why can't I go upslope? It's the Bokoblin mask, isn't it?
Yep.
He doesn't know how to climb because he's a Bokoblin. And it was a smart decision coming in here with the 3 extra hearts. Because since they're yellow hearts, I can still use the Master Sword's full power beams. Why yellow hearts are real good. I've been thinking about it more for the Breath of the Wild playthrough. I've been thinking if I should go for all hearts or all stamina. Because I gotta pick one. I'm thinking I'm weighing towards more stamina now. Because yellow hearts are super easy to come by. And we use stamina like every 2 seconds. Because either I get, what is it, like 30 hearts, or like 3 wheels of stamina. Yeah. Unless I glitch.
You know, what's one thing I just don't understand is why they didn't ever make it so you can max out both.
I mean, it's kind of weird because they had their opportunity with the Champion Battle DLC. But instead of completing the shrines and getting Spirit Orbs, you didn't get any. So you couldn't fix the issue.
Yeah, and he ended up being still too short.
Yeah. You guys want to open up? Link here. You want to play? Oh, sorry. No, it's a Bokoblin. Let me in. I'm one of you.
Just do New Game Plus with extra Spirit Orbs. They get both?
Yeah, exactly. Just cheat. Also, I just realized, hang on. Impa's kind of doing something on the base, so I might as well just take care of this. And while I'm doing that, Mifa can work over to the Guardian. Fire Guardian? Okay, that's a new one.
Yeah, they're gonna start changing it up on you.
Finally ready. Next. Freeze.
Meep. Come on, run into it. Thank you. Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding me? I ran into him with the ice block, and then he activates the stasis thing. I hate everything. Also, if you want a new catchphrase from me, it's that as of late, because everything seems to go wrong in the games. Let's just say there's a upcoming episode for Majora that you guys don't want to miss if you want to see me have terrible luck. Let's just say it like that. I'm never going to Vegas. Imagine me going to Vegas and I have a card counter with me and I still lose at poker. That's my luck.
You had trouble with the puppy park, didn't you?
Yeah, let's just say that took more than one attempt with the Mask of Truth. And I almost got locked out because I got the reward at 7:45. That closed at 8. It was kind of terrible.
Let's see, you had the old Chugga Conroy incident, didn't you?
Yeah, pretty much. It was just as bad.
Well, at least you didn't say you like, you know what, in the latest Xenoblade Park.
How am I not surprised he's saying some thing that he probably should read that booklet we gave him a couple years back for?
Oh gosh, why? Emil, why?
Did you choose Blue Dog? I'm not that stupid. I know Blue Dog never wins. No, I kept on picking the dogs that say things like, I'm here for my wife and kids, there's no way I can lose, I feel pretty good. All of the ones I picked that say rough kept on getting like 5th place. It's supposed to be a guarantee. It's a guarantee, like they're gonna get a high place. Not 5th. I kept on getting screwed. I literally had to leave to get more money. It's a good thing there's a bird outside of Milk Road that gives you $200 because I kind of would have been screwed if that wasn't there on time.
Right.
Yeah, pro tip, if you are doing the dog race in Majora's Mask, never pick Blue Dog. It actually has a guaranteed lose rate. It will never get 1st or 2nd place. Like, it's programmed so Blue Dog never wins. So it's rigged.
Huh. That sucks.
Yeah. You're supposed to, if you have Mask of Truth, and you read, obviously, you're supposed to pick a dog that says something like rough and has like a bunch of energy behind his text. There's not one said thing that is a guarantee, but usually like the wife and kids is going to do good. Not 5th place. I have wife and kids at one point give me 6, and I lost all my money. So I guess he really hates his family.
I won't fail. Mifa, I will try. No.
Heard Yellow Dog is better than average odds if you need to do that again. The rando thing only works. I think it's more of a rando thing. So I think with Mask of Truth, they have it set though that the gold dog always wins because no one likes dog race luck. Okay, Link's on his way. I didn't see him on the map. Yeah, what's the point having Mask of Truth? You can't rig it, I know. There's a reason why I posted a crying face last night on Twitter. Let's just say archery also didn't go my way too, but I think that's going to be a blooper because that's in an attempt that's getting cut out because I got to show 3DS stuff. Oh, I may do a blooper. I ran, like when I was doing it before in my practice, I got a first try, and then I kept on failing the archery in Clocktown for the art piece to a point where I actually had to go and get money. I had terrible luck last night. Although I did learn something the other day. You can actually stun those fireflies with Deku Nuts. It does damage. 2 Deku Nuts kill it. I did not know that until I did it by accident. That's not recording because I ran out of money. No, people would just be confused if I just pull up a menu. It's like, hang on, let me just go, let's see, open up KZ cheat codes, add infinite rupees. Hey, look at that, I got all this money. Where'd it come from? Okay, let's continue the dog race. I'm not playing on the practice ROM for that reason. That's a big Hinox. Let's take it down. I think Impa would be best to go over to the section if I can get her out there. I don't think I can at the moment. So I'm just gonna do this first and unlock a door. How did Hinox get inside? Good question. How did it fit through a door? This guy's thick. With 2 C's. And the doors are thick with 1. So how'd he fit? What would happen if I didn't bring Mipha into this mission? Because they really want me to use Mipha.
You be in trouble?
Yeah, I feel like it. I don't know why Impa's still just kind of chilling there. I don't remember sending an order for you to sit. Let's get moving. You guys make coming through.
Right.
Okay, I'm trying to sneak the Citadel. It's done me thick, and the hero keeps trying to poke my eye. If I didn't bring Mipha, she'd be present anyways to heal the captains as an NPC. Okay, so if I didn't bring her, she would still be a thing in the battles. Gotcha. So there's my sign, and also says that I'll pilot, you go, because she's still a thing in the mission, playable or not. Hi, when did you get here, Link? I don't know where you're going. You can't leave. Wait, where's the... Oh, but... Okay, head for the Zora Captain. You headed for the Zora Captain. I don't even see the Zora Captain. What did I do? Why don't I just do that? I'm holding the button. Where's the Zora Captain? Is he one of the Moblins? Is it a Goblin? Like, what happened? I go at a weird scripting. That's, can we just unlock this door so I can just go? Oh, he got pushed in the hallway. I didn't even see him in the hallway. He's just gone. They're gone, so is everyone else. They're just chilling over here where the Hinox used to be.
Me just hanging out with the boys.
Holy crap, that was a lot of rupees in that box. 80 bucks. Hey, the door is open now? Wait a minute, I didn't see that. Hang on. I hate everything. Stop that. Of course, as soon as I leave, they open the door. They wouldn't open it for a while, and then they open it as soon as I left. Mifa, oh, you're here. Let me just unlock this door. I'm already halfway through the castle. Well, it's unlocked for you now.
Understood.
Oh, hi. Should probably kill this guardian. Yeah, walk into the box, thank you. I will say the main theme remix they're playing for this level, holy crap, this is one of my favorite songs I heard in this whole game. This is amazing. Such a good theme.
Like the theme is really good.
Steel yourself. I am ready. It's time.
Oh, you're not dead yet. Hang on, let me fix that. Fixed.
Fixed.
Alright, now Link go over here. And back to Fish Lady. Hi, Robbie. Oh good, Corrupt Guardian. Which just basically looks like it's a mossy thing.
Oh, the Malice Guardian?
Yep. Mouse. Oh, I can't parry. Alright, I'm gonna just run. Didn't work. This is where Link should be, but he's busy with other things.
Hello, worst enemy. Right.
I'm not gonna have you get to the Malice. That's Impa. You want to swap the Link. Get this one done early. That'll be fine, right? That'll be fine. Super tanky compared to the silver variants. It's insane. I can kind of see that with just a teleport alone. I definitely want to use Link for it. After he's done kind of cleaning house here. I'm almost half tempted to go for those Guardians, but I almost feel like that's a terrible idea. Because they're so far out of the way. I'll get that Guardian, though. He's on the way.
Dude, I feel bad for Sakurai. He posted his pick of the day just now, and everybody's trying to find hints in it.
Yeah, that's about right.
And Sakurai had to actually come out and say, I didn't put a hint in it, guys.
Yeah, again, that's what they usually do. Not surprising.
I'm sick and tired of this shit, dude. Like, pardon my French, sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm getting so sick and tired of this stuff happening all the dang time.
Well, because everything he posts is apparently a speculation. So yeah, it gets to be old very quick. Hey, look, he posted a picture of his lunch. What's the next Smash character? It's gonna be Cookie Mama, isn't it? Guys, stop. Actually, there's Circle. Oops.
No, it's Goku because he likes to eat.
There are a lot of characters that do that.
There's a lot of characters people are gonna guess it's Goku too, to be fair.
Everybody just said that he said ho, like he said ho 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 earlier in the tweet. Everybody's like, oh, it's Goku because that's an anime laugh.
Wait a minute. Now we're really reaching.
No, I swear.
Santa confirmed.
Ho ho ho, Santa confirmed. Christmas is in Spanish.
And this is why you should use Link against one of the Guardians, no matter what type it is. That parry, man. And this should probably kill it. If I can actually hit him, please hit the weak point. Thank you. Hey, finally! I can finally upgrade my bomb runes. Giant Ancient Core. Thank you. I've been looking for one of those for like 20 hours.
He goes, I don't use Link against Guardians. I like my absurd challenges.
You remember that part in Breath of the Wild where they put a tower inside the building? I remember.
I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
That just looks so stupid.
Who puts a tower inside a building?
I don't use Link against Guardians. I like my absurd challenges. Can you kill a Guardian with only a stick? The answer is yes, but you don't want to. Yeah, there's so many stupid things you can do to beat Breath of the Wild. Can you do X or Y? Is probably yes. You know what's the sad thing? If it wasn't for the final hit against Dark Beast Ganon, you could beat the whole game without stamina. But because of the fact you have to use the paraglider for the final hit because the eye doesn't open, yeah, you're a little screwed. No stamina until the final hit.
How do you get all the gray black? Oh, I guess you could bomb.
Yeah, any percent. Any percent, that glitch they use just to get out of bounds in the shrines, that's what they do. So you just do that. Thanks, Akala. Thanks for putting a tower in the middle of the room. I hate it. Dude, there's so many rupees in these boxes. Like, holy crap. There's so many just red rupees sitting around. Like, there's like 4 right there. I found my rupee grinding mission. Yeah, long, but it pays out.
Sword's trending.
Sword's trending right now. Why am I not surprised?
Guys, let it go. It's like getting Goku and Smash. It ain't happening.
I don't think it's gonna happen because
Well,
Sephiroth
I'm
was
actually
the one.
seeing more of
Oh my god. Oh my god. Where'd all my health go? I got bat in the corner for 1 second and I lose 80% of my hearts. Dante was trending earlier and Phoenix, right? Come on.
You know, as much as I love Phoenix Wright in his games,
What is he gonna do?
oh, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 already proved you wrong.
That's
on
the
that.
problem, because a lot of people are going to say just that moveset.
I'm like, why would he wouldn't want to copy? That's the thing with Sakurai. He wouldn't want to copy that.
No, he would use it as a base, but he's not going to copy.
He wouldn't want. He would want to make it different than that.
Yeah.
I don't see how Phoenix Wright could come into the game because he doesn't fight. If he gives the reason that Breath of the Wild 2, Breath of the Wild Zelda is into more research than she is fighting, then what? And I know this game in particular is proving that wrong.
I mean, to be fair, Great Fairies can be a character in Smash because of this game too, so let's not really use that as an argument.
But, you know, if Sakurai's using that as a basis for why he can't use that character, I don't think Phoenix Wright's coming. That's just me, though. As much as I would like him to be in the game, because I love his games are one of my favorite games ever, and the music would be great, but I don't think it...
Oh no, I see that Hinox. There's two of them. Same double. And more Malice Guardians, oh boy.
You know what I'm kind of glad, though? Geno's not trending anymore.
Yeah, because that one's never going to happen now. They already deconfirmed
That one
it.
was the last one. They killed that. Any hopes for that happening?
Oh, I'm sure
I mean, that was trending for all the wrong reasons when that happened, too. Because people were furious. I get it. When your favorite characters didn't get in, but at the same time, I've seen death threats. Why? Come on. If you're taking your stuff that seriously, you should probably get off the internet for the rest of your life. 'Cause that's stupid.
I don't think these are the characters I know for a fact that I shouldn't say no for a fact. I don't know. I have a feeling aren't getting in because the way that they're going about doing stuff, I have a feeling they're bringing back all the old Mii Fighter costumes, so that automatically kind of deconfirms Lloyd Irving and the Monster Hunter because of the last ones left. They're bringing back all the Smash 4 costumes. I have a feeling they're going to bring back all the rest of them, so I don't think Lloyd Irving's coming. I don't think Monster Hunter's coming because of that reason.
Because they already had the costumes and they've already reused a lot of them, so it would make sense for them to continue. Nope. I know I shouldn't fight these things, but I want their dang cores, man. I got one. I need more.
But I like Lloyd Irving? Yeah. But I like Monster Hunter? Yeah. But I just don't think it's happening.
Not with that attitude, jeez.
I know. If I had a feeling, you know what, the only Capcom character I kind of want, I mean, Dante would be cool. I would want a Amaterasu from Okami myself, but...
And I feel like they can easily make that one work too, because she has a very varied moveset depending on the weapon type from Okami, so it would work. Did I hit this one by accident? Sure, we'll take it.
I can't wait for Ringo from to come to Smash Brothers from Puyo Puyo Tetris.
I read that. I can't wait for Ringo to Smash from Puyo Puyo. I'm gonna stop reading this.
Two Malice Guardians, man. You like to live dangerously, don't you?
Hey, they can give me giant cores. I need them. I haven't gotten a single one yet outside of this mission. They're actually not that bad to fight with Link right now because I can shield parry. They already took out one. There, I'm just gonna stun that one and focus on this. She's too young for that? Don't tell the internet. They don't believe you.
Oh boy.
Trying to make a smoke cloud so I can't parry. Don't work. I parry anyways. Y'all worried I'm gonna die of these things. I barely took any damage so far. Man, look at those guys. They're doing their best. Can we not fight in this very tight, cramped space, please? That'd be nice, thank you. Oh, get down more. I can't hit your eye from here. Where did I just get 170 bucks from? I shot a tree by accident. I find the money tree? And then that Goblin just has the balls to walk up and just smack Link with his club. Can't believe that worked. How have you guys been doing? Terribly? Alright, I'm not surprised. I should probably help.
You know, it's not nice to profile game. All Hinoxes are equal, man.
Yeah, equally dead in this case.
Well, dead in this case.
Immediately gets hit and loses 3 hearts. Hey, we don't count that. We count their damage level to the Hinox, not the damage level to me. Hey, look! More Malice Guardians. More chances for course. Give me.
More chances to die.
You guys gonna stop today, or do I have to actually continue? I ain't not sure. Quickly return. Link. Oh, sure. You could just kill them too. That's fine. That also works.
Okay, Lester, you don't have to just rub it in our faces. We know you're better at this game than all of us.
Robbie, can you hold off on the cannon, please? I'm on the bridge. Robbie? That's how Link dies. Because he was on that bridge.
Game said no, though.
To me.
Oh. Okay, good. I meant to do that then. Look, that Guardian's still ready to be murdered. If that's the case, all you guys get down here. Unless you do not know how to jump. Oh, you're idiots. All of you. I should want to be one in each Calamity seems better at fighting. There too. Everyone just wants to kill me, I see.
Sidon.
Let's go home, my brothers. Quick, I think they want to murder us. We should probably leave. Don't mind the egg following me. He's my captive. Now that is what I like to see. 3
Can I be
cores.
there too? I feel like there you go. You cleared out one of the harder missions.
Matt cut out. It's fine because he was reading what's already in chat. So I think you get the idea.
So, I just said that you cleared out one of the harder missions.
No, the thing from when you were reading from Kira's comment. That's what you cut out with.
Oh. Sorry. And it's bad. Same excuse I have every freaking time.
Good going.
Thank you. Of all the runes, that's the one I want to upgrade because I'm always using bomb runes. I think there's one more I need to upgrade. I'm not mistaken, but I don't know where it is on the map. Give me a minute. Can I, like, easily find that? No, it's that. That'll... Can't do that. Sheikah Rune, here we go. Okay, no, I got them all. Okay. Bomb was the last one I needed. And we finally got it. The miracle. I think that's a good stopping point for tonight, because that's the big story one done. Like now we're in 6-2? Yes, 6-2 is next. I guess I'll just upgrade her up a bunch of stuff for now, and we'll just call it from there.
Okay. Good.
So,
We got a lot of stuff in today.
Yeah. Well, thanks to everyone who came out. This was fun. As always.
It's always fun.
You're rather good at this.
We got a lot of progress in this stream, unlike the next stream, on Thursday stream.
Yeah, which,
Or we
speaking
won't.
of which, as a little thing of housekeeping, I'll jump ahead to that one. I think Thursdays is still on, but I'm going to be out of town that day, so I don't know if I'm going to start the standard time. It depends on how late we get back in. So I'm going to play it by ear.
Oh, also wanted to do a little bit of housekeeping too on this. There won't be a Dead Space episode next week.
Well, no, this week.
No, this week. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's the next week.
I'll say it's next week. Oh crap! Next week and this week. I didn't get one done either.
You did
Dead
well.
Space is canceled.
Dead Space won't have a episode this week. I haven't really. I mean, I've had plenty of time. It's just
My problem I'm having is like, I don't know how you've been on this. My ambition is pretty much out to lunch and has never come back home. I don't know where it stopped. I need it to come back. Because a lot of things I want to do, I just haven't done. Even though I have the time for it. It's just I don't have like that push to do it.
that's kind of how I am too. I've had plenty of time, but another thing too is, and this I have no one to blame but myself too. Xenoblade's been sucking me in more than anything, and I want to finish the game, so I haven't had that.
That's
Just have my spare time to play the game instead of editing like I should. So I mean, but yeah, that and well, Amber's trying to get her streams up this week, and I wanted to give her time to get it up because
Dad, they'll come after her with a pitchfork.
no, they won't.
Quick, dislike bomb. Don't actually do that. If you do, I'll come after you.
She's trying to get her streams up this week, and with our internet, it takes about a couple days to get one video up. So she got 2 out of 3 up. So
That's not
a good
bad.
thing.
That's more than half of the series there.
Quick, someone clip that for the out of context Twitter.
I mean, if we did that, that would be every day of their lives. Let's be real here.
Yeah.
How much progress did we actually make for all the side stuff? 45. I think last I checked this was 43. That's not bad. I got 2% in 2 hours. Now it feels like Breath of the Wild. I guess the only are like little things, like we mentioned Dead Space and how, again, I'm not sure the starting time's gonna be the same or not for Thursday. Just keep an eye on the Twitter because I'll let people know about it on Twitter. But besides that, you'll also be noticing for the channel we're gonna slow down from like 2 videos a day, not counting Friday, because Mario Kart finished up last week and Smash finishes this week from those multiplayer sessions we did.
Until the next character comes out, and then
I mean, you're not wrong there, yeah. But yeah, for now, like, what we have is what we have, because, like, after Friday, the Smash stuff is done as well, so it'll just pretty much be stream stuff and the 2 Let's Plays going on right now, Dead Space and Majora's Mask going on. Majora, obviously, as you can tell by now, is Monday and Friday. Dead Space is Wednesday. So 2 and 1. So, yeah, that's pretty much it there, because honestly, I kind of need that, like, gap so I can focus on both of these playthroughs, because Dead Space takes me a long time to edit, and Majora's Mask takes me a decent time, and then a long time when it has 3DS footage.
yeah.
So, I want to give my time, I want to give myself more time to focus on that. We'll probably do a multiplayer thing at some point soon-ish. I don't know. It would depend on things. I just play it out by ear, depending on what's going on.
Shadow Drop Smash character. I feel like, yeah, I don't think that. I think they'll just be announcing that character
I won't
tomorrow.
be
Yeah.
surprised if they do it, but I'm not expecting it. Because that would be weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of what I actually expect tomorrow, I don't expect that. So, if we just do something like that, it would just be for fun, basically. Like, if we just want to play or something. Because and that goes for this series too, but I mainly thought this for Breath of the Wild. If I get fatigued and we just want to step away from it, I'm gonna do it. Especially for Breath of the Wild, because that's gonna be a whole year. So yeah, if I want to just step away from the game a bit, then I'm gonna do it, because I'm gonna be here a while, basically. And this game may be the same, again, what I said earlier in the stream, especially if I want to go out on my way to 100%, I'll play that one by ear after post-game. At that point, I may also be fatigued, and I maybe want to put it on hold too, like come back later when I'm not burnt out. And during those times, that's when I can do like a standalone playthrough for a little bit, or just do like a multiplayer thing. So that's kind of the idea. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We also mentioned last week that the streams for Kingdom Hearts and LA Noire are up. So those are just done. If you want to binge, they're there. That's about it for me. Your turn. Whoever's next. Well, I fuse things.
I'm going to be releasing some Final Fantasy VII parts today, or this week. So, hopefully trying to get that Let's
It's all
Play
being
done.
released in one day.
No, I better not do that.
All of it at once.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, well, the only thing I got is you come a little bit closer to the mic, or you can scooch it down.
Scooch.
Hi, guys.
Oh yeah, you're here. That's right.
Oh, fudge. The only thing I got is I am streaming tomorrow night, and we're going to be starting on that Kirby co-op playthrough that we talked about.
Kirby, we're going to be playing Kirby Return to Dreamland together.
Return to kill each other is what we're going to call it.
Return to kill each other.
Especially if we're going for 100%. Like, yeah, you missed this thing. This is all your fault. I'm going to kill you with the spear I have in my hand.
So, yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow with Kirby, and Matt's going to be joining me on that, playing with me on that. So that'll be fun.
We both never played this game before, so this will be an interesting thing.
First playthrough. For certain. Maybe.
Unless I played it already, then I question everything.
In the past, and I just don't remember.
I never played it, so.
But no. That's all I got.
Ethan says, make sure you jump higher at the end of the level than Matt.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, because the mini.
Yeah, because of the. I think it's basically a competition at that point. Whoever gets higher up on the map gets more bonus. For both of you.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I am going to call it now. It's going to be 90% Amber getting the bonus and Matt 10.
Nah, probably.
No,
yeah.
reverse that. Then you'll got it right.
I don't know. Have we seen his reflexes?
Have
Dodge.
you seen
What? Yeah, that's pretty much it then. Yeah, we pretty much covered all bases. So, again, keep it on Twitter. Let people know what's going on Thursday, but we should still be streaming then. So with that said, I should hopefully be seeing you back here Thursday for more Breath of the Wild. So take care and have a good night.
Night, everyone.